All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our UFC Tampa Fight Companion. My name is Yanez, part of the Cage Shot Press team. Last UFC card of 2024, which means that dreaded break that most people outside of media hate, which is that 3-week dead period in between I guess tonight and January, I think 11th is the next UFC card. That's coming up. But hey, you at least get to go outside and do some different stuff. Maybe use your Saturday for something else. I know a lot of people don't do that, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to it. But either way, banger of a card, honestly, so far. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of decisions, but the last 3 fights have been finishes. So they've been, you kind of forget about the fact that we started off with decision over and over again. Coming off of, as we look into what's gone down so far. I'm not going to switch the screen right now because they're about to bring the next fight, which is a banger. But first fight of the night, Pierre Rodriguez, then Davey Grant, Miranda Maverick, Felipe Lima, all got decisions, even though the Lima fight was nuts because that was just back and forth action. It was Davey Grant fight, but still. We have 3 knockouts. Not only that, like first or second round KOs in the last 3 fights. Sean Woodson, first round TKO. Joel Alvarez, a nasty knockout we just saw with the flying knee. And then Michael Johnson just showing everybody, man, he just ain't nothing but a number when it comes to fighting. Unless unless you're Chuck Liddell and what's his big head dude? Shit, everyone makes fun of him. I'm such a dick for not remembering. Tito Ortiz, Jesus Christ. Except when it comes to guys like that. But either way, Michael Johnson still making his case, trying to get himself going for something. Obviously, look, emotions right high after wins like that. So he was like, "Oh, we're gonna make it to the top," and everyone starts declining him online, as you saw. But either way, he's still capable of giving you some bangers. So. Hell of a fight there, and victory for Michael Johnson. And he said no Diddy. I'm not sure why he said no Diddy, but he said no Diddy, and I think it was hilarious. So either way, first fight coming up here, light heavyweight bout. Everyone's been looking forward to it. As I go ahead and tweet that out for y'all again. I'm and for us, our editor Jay Anderson in Tampa for KSI Press tonight. So I'm doing everything tonight. So there's gonna be a lot of me like editing stuff and making graphics and all kinds of stuff for the rest of the night. So hang with me, kick back with the beer, man. We're not taking this so seriously at all tonight. We're just kicking back, having fun, watching some fights. First fight on the main card, though, a light heavyweight scrap. And on paper, it's pretty one-sided, right? You're talking Navajo Sterling and Tokkos. Let's go ahead and talk about them real quick while they are still, for some reason, previewing the main event, which is, Kobe Covington and Joaquin Buckley. But no, Sterling 5-0. I want to say he's Australian, of course, but coming off that knockout victory at the Contender Series against Philippe Latu, I think it was, taking on Tokkos, who I want to say is coming off of another promotion. No, he fought here already. He got rear naked choked by Omar Sy in May. Coming out of Fury FC, there you go. So, it looks like it's a pretty one-sided fight here. I think Tokkos is a late replacement as well. So for Sterling to be the guy he's facing, that takes balls straight up. As I go ahead and tweet this out. Anyway. Yeah, so they're still talking about the main event. I don't know. At some point, they'll get to talk about this fight coming up here. Of course, tonight, it's all about fights and everything, but of course, the Jimmy V Foundation, Victory Over Cancer. You guys know Jimmy V back in the day, don't give up, don't ever give up. Talk a lot about Stuart Scott tonight. Stuart Scott's the reason I got into broadcasting. I have my degree in broadcast journalism because of Stuart Scott. Seeing him do booyah and, a quote in cooler than the other side of the pillow. Like the sayings, I'm like, damn, he's got catchy stuff. And I've always thought about doing that, but I just never come up with my own like catchy thing. So I think the closest I ever come up to is when I do live tweets, someone gets a nasty knockout. I didn't even use it, I should have, but it was like someone gets a nasty shot for a knockout. And it's like Oppenheimer and some, that works a little bit. But either way, like Stuart Scott is a most professional and fought cancer with a lot of dignity, a lot of strength, a lot of pride, and gave a lot of people a lot of hope when he was clearly like it wasn't going well, right? So left behind, I think, a couple daughters, a lot of family and everything. So what are you gonna do? As right now they're showing a they're showing Stuart Scott's SB speech for when he won. I think it was like a Lifetime Achievement Award or something about. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time, but I remember watching him that night accept the award, and he has his daughter, and they're talking to his daughters right now. That's pretty crazy. Right now, talking to, I think, both the daughters. I can't tell. Oh, they're rewatching the speech. But he brought them both. He has them both to come up. And you got to understand, Stuart Scott knows or knew where he was, right? And he knew this was recorded. He knew this was going to be part of the record forever and ever. And he brought his daughters up on stage and made a moment of it. Made a moment of it at a time where he made a moment of it, and it was very powerful because it was selfless, right? In a moment so personal for him, I'm sure he knew in the back of his head things weren't going that great, and we did end up, losing Stuart Scott not long after that. But, to make a moment for his family, a moment for, I think that was pretty powerful. So it's something that I think a lot of people can take from, right? In the midst of a scary and seemingly impossible battle to win, Stuart Scott went out of his way to make sure that the last thing that that is on the record, is on video, is on on everyone's mind was a shot of him and his daughters in front of the stage, on stage at the ESPYs, accepting achievement award. So yeah, man. Like I think most people get emotional when they talk about Stuart Scott and the way and the speech and all that. But the man left a legacy. He left a footprint. How many people, make their way through this planet for the short time we're on it, and you never even heard of them, right? And Stuart Scott left an impression. So, rest in peace, Stuart Scott. And for anyone battling cancer, we lost someone to cancer. I think we all know somebody. We'll have someone in our families that we lost to cancer. I know everyone does. I do, and everything. But, you don't fight alone. You don't fight alone. And I think Stuart Scott made that point in his speech, right? So again, rest in peace, Stuart Scott. Everything. Shout out and all the best to him, to his family, and anyone fighting cancer, and anyone that's lost someone to cancer, and just man, we got nothing else to do in his world, but keep on fighting, right? So let's keep it all going, folks. All right, let's see what we got here. We're still going with the speech here. Man, Michael Johnson is a dog, man. Dog, crazy how good he is. Like how good he was tonight. Pretty nasty. Seems like Michael Johnson, like 38 years old, he reversed the clock a little bit, right? I was impressed, man. I'm 38 years old, so I enjoy when the older guys, pull some crazy stuff off, like something that they weren't expected to do and no one thought they could do. And so I applaud Michael Johnson for what he just did right now. It was pretty dope. He shouting out his family and everything. So here we go. They're introducing the Tokkos and Navo Sterling fight. Articles going out all night long, all event long at kcheckpress.com. Get your recaps on there. All our writers are on staff, or our staff is on point tonight, doing the damn thing. You could leave if you're on Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep checking Instagram, every so often, but the not comments that come through. So I'm gonna go ahead and just if you're on Instagram, just go youtube.com/kcheckpress. So you can get on here, get on the YouTube stream, and you can leave comments, and I'll put them on the screen for everybody and all that. We do discussions, all kind of stuff. This is a very interactive show, and so if you have something to say, you want to shoot the shit about whatever, especially in between rounds or in between fights, hey, have at it, man. Come on, come hang out for the last UFC card of 2024, which so far so good, right? It's been pretty dope. Have you guys seen this drone story? There's like drones all over the East Coast. My guy, Stewart's house, 100%, man, 100%. Name an award after him for sure. I think they did actually, but I can't remember which one it is. Real quick, I just on a completely separate note. There's reportedly this drones being reported over the U.S. Capitol. Is this? How are we in America and we have no idea what that is? You might as well just call it aliens at this point, bro. I don't buy for one fucking second the government don't know who that is. Come on now. They found that one dude in the freaking McDonald's. They don't know who the fuck this is. Come on. I'm surprised. I think I read a report last night that said someone tried to shoot one down. I'm surprised in America you don't got a bunch of crazies just firing guns into the air and shit trying to knock it down. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, anyway. All right, let's just look into Navajo Sterling then. Since we got time here, we'll prep the, what do you call it? We'll prep the fight here for y'all. Again, Jay Anderson, our editor at for KCHI Press, on location in Tampa, bringing you clips, post-fight interviews, all kinds of stuff the entire night, all night long. Myself, I'm out, running the show from home, on your fight companion, on your live tweets, on your Instagram posts, and all that kind of stuff. And of course, our staff of writers going up all event long. Mathis, Desjardins. Dude, if you're watching, I'm sorry. You need to tell me how you say last name. Die. Bryson Hester, Brett Cagle, everybody, and Patrick McCory, all on deck. And Sean Bitter, of course, the famous Sean Bitter. If you guys ever see MMA Wizard on the screen when they do tweets, that's Sean Bitter, one of our staff members. So, yeah, the entire team's on deck here, ready to go for the entire night. All right, Navajo Sterling, undefeated 5-0 out of New Zealand, fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, of course. You guessed correctly, City Kickboxing, of course. And as we heard today, Israel Adesanya is going to be headlining UFC Saudi Arabia against Nasruddin Imavov. It's going to be a hell of a fight. And I forgot the co-main was, but actually it's pretty dope too. Actually, I can find out right now. Hang on. The co-main of that one is, MVP for Sharp Bullet. MVP went up to 185 for a fight with Sharp Bullet, who Sharp Bullet called him out. I think he wanted him, and I think or MVP wanted him. Either way, we're down with it. Why not? But again, it just shows once again Sharp Bullet can't fight in the States for somehow. And again, it's the eye. It's not for some reason. It's because of the eye, right? One eye and everything. But I keep saying, just go to Denver. They allow the one championship rule set. And they allow the bare knuckle stuff I think before anybody else did. You might as well just give you a shot. Like, hey man, we got a guy with one eye. You fights, Colorado's me. Fuck it. Wild West, let's do this shit. Why not? I'm down with that. All right, Navajo Sterling, 5-0 in his professional career, including a couple Muay Thai fights. A kickboxing fight was the first one on his career. So he's not undefeated in MMA. He's undefeated in MMA, not in kickboxing. Came onto the scene, knockout Philippe Latu at Contender Series in September, and I'm pretty sure he got booked pretty quickly after that fight. Like I think within a couple days, he was ready to go. So there you go. And Tokkos coming out of the Fury FC promotion, coming off of his UFC debut loss, which was the first round submission against Umar Sy back in May. So he's got a few months off and everything. So we'll see. Let's see. What do you prefer? Coming in, on a relatively quick turnaround. There we go. Fight time, boy. Coming in on a relatively, quick turnaround, or coming in on a few months off. I think it kind of depends on what kind of damage you've gotten. But these guys are, Tuco 10-4. Fuck, plus 600. Oh, Ong Lang Sang in the corner. That's ATT. I don't see Mike Brown though. I wish we could bring Ong to the the UFC. That dude would be fun. You want firefights? That dude likes to throw. Please don't match him up against a wrestler. That's just not fun. Some fighters should get put against wrestlers and prove themselves to move up and all kinds of stuff. I think others should just be like, nah, I'll just give you good stand-up fights. So, all right, the fighters have been introduced. The rep is in place. Dan Margliata. I like how Buffer said it. Dan Margliata. Ooh, Brooklyn, what up? Hello, Brooklyn. How you doing? That should be the song that plays every time she appears on screen. That one streamer douchebag. Sorry, talking to Hunter came on the back. Fuck him. I don't know who that is. But forget his name. I know I've seen his face a million times, but I don't know who he is. I don't know his name. All right. Sterling with the pressure early, forcing Tokkos to the cage. Tokkos is legit like a foot or two away from the cage. So he tries to make some space by kicking forward. Sterling doesn't back up. If I get through a leg kick, Sterling just moves the left leg, just out of range. Nothing crazy. He's very aware. Tokkos tried the freaking Tokkos tried the Ali shuffle for a second. He did it again. What are you doing, bro? Sterling ain't even looking at your legs, dog. All right. Sterling, nice little push kick there for Sterling, making some space here. Finding his range, but he looks like he's locked and loaded. He's going to look for a finish, for a nasty finish here. Tokkos working on the outside. Trying to like weird like flinches that they're not even effective. You know, Sterling's not backing up at all. Not backing up, not moving, not changing his rhythm, nothing. Tokkos trying to find a way to get this guy off balance and land something. Like he shuffles to the right, eats a leg kick. He shuffles to the right and then kind of like flinches and nothing. Tokkos with a leg kick of his own. It's blocks a body kick. That's Tokkos. Tokkos. Sterling looks like he's loading up a head kick. Not gonna lie. Like the way he's moving. Tokkos goes for the body kick and just gets parried away. Push kick again for Sterling. Sterling looking like he's like locked in and everything, and Tokkos looking like he's a little sloppy tonight. He's just kind of trying shit. It's kind of, I'm sure it's in the game plan, but still, leg kick from Sterling gets blocked or checked. Comes in with the right hand, gets blocked too. Again, when we say blocked in fighting, that's mostly like it hit a guard first. It doesn't mean it was really blocked. And now Sterling with a jab, and Tokkos just like, no, what are you doing? Like keeps doing that shit. Like that's just bad juju, bro. Don't be doing that. Sterling has a right hand locked and loaded. Jesus. He's just waiting for a chance to throw that thing like a freaking psycho. Leg kick for Sterling. And again, Tokkos keeps shaking his head. Stop doing that, bro. Like you're not intimidating anybody. Another leg kick for Sterling. Didn't shake your head at that one, bro. Big right hand for Sterling down the middle. That middle on the side, I can't tell if it went around the guard or just to the left of it. See, Tokkos goes in like he's gonna go with the flurry and everything, and then he just pulls it. That's not gonna help you, dog. Sterling with the pressure here, just kind of stalking Tokkos on the outside the cage. Coming up about 2 minutes. Little short left hand there for Sterling as Tokkos try to attack. My neck is killing me. I'm doing this all day. Sterling with the right hand trying to go around the guard, just gets blocked. And again, Tokkos keeps shaking his head. What are we doing? Leg kick for Tokkos. He stumbles backwards, and then Sterling goes in, landing on him. Sterling just going off. Sterling going off to the body. Oh, tie kick, knee up the middle to the mouth from Sterling. Sterling around the body on the body lock. Tokkos tried to get some kind of headlock here, bails on it. Sterling's trying to land some nasty murder elbows in close. Nice uppercut for Tokkos. Hell yeah, good stuff. Let's go. Good uppercut. Tokkos still like he's sloppy and slowing down a little bit. I don't know. I think he's tired. Sterling going off, landing at the body, landing on the guard, but still doesn't still hurts. Sterling got that Tony Ferguson haircut, except blonde, like completely instead of just frosted tips. Oh, Sterling lands a right hand. It looks like Tokkos got dropped. Tokkos might have gotten dropped. Sterling on the back here, sort of. He's kind of on the side. Tokkos is blocking his left side with the fence. Tries to turn and put his back on the fence. Does finally, but Sterling's still all over him. Tokkos is on. He's trying to like slither his way out, and finally does. Goes back to his feet. Tokkos throws a kind of a awkward jab. Body kick too. High kick gets blocked from Tokkos. Let me get comfy here. Tuco goes in and then like Sterling fires back at him, and then Tuco just shakes his head. He's like, no, no. Like, come on, dude, just focus, fight. Nice body shot there for Sterling. He didn't shake his head there. I'm not anti-Tuco. It's just that shit irritates me when you're not backing it up. It's like talking shit, but you can't back it up. He's not backing it up right now. Oh, a shot from Tuco, and somehow he ends up on his butt. Sterling on top. Left leg lace, and the round's over as Sterling lands shots. Yeah, let's be honest. Tuco's getting kind of worked here. But, see what happens here. Anyway, well, see how it goes here. Sterling clearly won that round. Tuco looks like he's just, I don't know, trying to survive, I guess. I'm not trying to shit talk him again, but, like, come on now. Oh, it's going for an hour. All right. All right, round 2. Here we go. Sterling right to the middle. Tuco working on the outside again. Tries in going with like a lunging jab, which touches for a second. Sterling with the left hand to the chest. Tuco's trying to get in close enough to land a 1-2, but not get too close that he gets countered. That's not going to work. Not sure what Tuco's game plan is here. Survive. Sterling tries to lead elbow. All right. Dude, Sterling looks like he knows what's going to happen. Tuco looks like he knows what's going to happen. Sterling goes in, just nothing crazy, nothing heavy, just a couple touchy punches, and Tuco just shakes his head like, what are you doing? Tuco shoots in the single leg, wraps it up, lifts it, puts Sterling down on the ground, gets on the back. Sterling already on his feet, working to break the grip so he can turn and face Tuco. Tuco trying to keep him face first on the fence here. Tuco tries to lift him. Nope. Tuco loading up some knees to the body. Nope. Tries to drag him down. Tuco's just trying to drag him to the ground. It's not like not that it won't work. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, but Tuco keeps trying to lift him and dump him, and it's not working so far. There it is. Nope. Lifts him, kind of puts him on his there, and I puts him on his butt, but Sterling back to his feet already. Nope, gets back down. Tuco what looks like it was a guillotine grip, but it's an arm in, which means his arms aren't that long. So I don't know if he can pull it off, but maybe he might. Sterling trying to grab a single leg. Tuco literally kicks his leg out to get rid of the grip. Sterling's kind of hanging out here. He's just waiting for a chance to cause a scramble. Tuco tries to circle to the back. Circles to the back. Can't get on there and loses Sterling. Sterling gets back to his feet, doesn't back up, lands a couple shots, uppercut, knee to the head from Sterling. Tuco keeps shaking his head like nothing. Someone tell Tuco that doesn't work. It's like fucking elbow up top from Sterling. Ooh, nice uppercut from Tuco. There we go. That's how you do your talking, big dog. Little elbow and then shots to the body from Sterling. Tuco, all he does is cover up and he just eats shots. It's not a great visual for Tuco at all for the judges. That's a little jab there for Tuco. Finally, I think he's getting a little bit of confidence here. He might actually turn into a nice little scrap for Tuco. He's building this confidence in this fight, but he just looks physically sloppy a little bit. Man, I had this one Sterling by finish. I don't know what's gonna happen. Leg kick from Sterling, and Tuco keeps doing that shaking his head shit. It's not as demoralizing as you think it is, Doc. Like, I kicked him, bro. He just shook his head, so no one's ever cared. Sterling just hunting Tuco on the outside. Push kicks, body kicks, just keep him busy. Left hook up top. Tuco just eating body shots, eats an uppercut, then a knee up top. Tries to land a right hook of his own. It gets kind of stuffed here. He forces Sterling back to the fence, and he's looking for a single leg now. Or high crotch here. Lifting up the high crotch. Trying to wrap the leg. Now he's a single leg. Lifts it up real high. He's got to go higher than that, though. Can't do it. Sterling gets his leg loose, but now Sterling goes face first on the fence. Gets his back sort of taken here by Tokkos, who is a body lock from behind. Sterling is about to break the grips here. Now, can he scramble fast enough to get to his back here on the fence? Tokkos trying to lower his hands and keep his grips here. He's trying to like force the position, and it's not working right now. I think he loses the grips. When he goes single leg, he gets Sterling down on his butt. Sterling's on the ground. Sterling goes double, can't get it. Tokkos just smashes him down with the headlock position here. Sterling hanging out in turtle with Tokkos with the headlock position. Not north-south, but you know what I'm talking about. Tokkos circles out, tries to get to the back here. Drags Sterling down, has a right hook in there. Cinches it in there with the left leg, over the left leg of Sterling. Sterling realizes it, spins, causes the scramble, gets back to his feet. Doesn't back up. Stays right in Tokkos' face, lands a nice jab. Blocks the right hook, goes to the body. Tokkos trying the front kick, teep kick to the body. Was pretty nice there for Tokkos. Tokkos already covering up, waiting for the power to come his way. Uppercut there for Tokkos and an elbow up top that I think grazed. That was nice. Round two ends. First bit of doubt you see in creep up in Sterling's face, though. That's the first little bit of doubt we've seen from him. So we'll see. I still think Sterling's winning it, but still. Shout out to everyone tuning in tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Fight Companion, throw on your TV, and if you don't want to hear the commentary, leave some comments. We'll go back and forth, so shoot them shit. I've thought about like opening it up to bring people on like during these. It's just it's a messy situation. So back in the day, I used to have a radio show doing stuff like this, right? I forgot the name of the website, but it was radio, and it sounded like freaking radio. And I wasn't a huge fan of the sound quality or anything like that, but it was better than nothing. So we weren't doing YouTube yet, and it's like not for live, right? Not for live Fight Companions. So we're doing that, and then there was a phone line you could have on there, and we used to have people call in, and I enjoyed that because you would get some weirdos because it was internet, like it didn't really matter what they said. Still, all right, round three, and I would venture to say probably it's either 1-1 barely or Sterling 2-0, but we'll see. Body kick for Sterling. It'd be nice if he started putting foot on the gas. So I did pick him by finish, so I'd like to see that happen, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. So MMA. 4:40 left in the fight. Big left hook for Sterling up top, and Tokkos just ate it while firing his own shots. Sterling with the pressure, Tokkos working on the outside, circling to the power side, which is why I was kind of thinking there was going to be a head kick earlier in the first round, and nothing. Tokkos looking very stumbly, very sloppy. Nice straight left for him there. I think it grazed a little bit, though. I don't think it really landed clean. Right hand to the body from Sterling. Just scoring points, staying busy, attacking the body, staying on game plan. Jab for Sterling. I want to see a spinning back heel, like heel kick. Or wheel kick, a spinning wheel kick, right? A wheel kick, basically, from Sterling here. Tokkos keeps circling towards the power side. Tokkos gets it in the clinch, puts Sterling on the fence. Underhook under the right leg of Sterling. Right arm around the back. Drops it down for the single. Looks like he's got his hand connected on the single leg. Sterling's already defending it. Has an overhook on the left side. Tokkos tries to trip him backwards. Nope, no dice. Tokkos still in there on the single leg attempt. Sterling's trying to reach behind him. Nope, no, he's not. Never mind. He's just trying to defend here. So he tried to spin so he could like spin around the back, but Tokkos had to hold that leg. But enough distraction there that Sterling's able to reverse position, put Tokkos on the fence, and then starts backing away here. Nice elbow on the exit from Tokkos. It's possible Tokkos win this fight. I don't think so, but it's possible. See, this camera's weird. Big shots from Tuchel coming up. Sterling just covers up. Now to Sterling. Oh, Sterling, never mind. Sterling going to the body. Again. Up elbow. Ooh. Knee up the middle for Tuchel. Or for Sterling. What up, Bowie? What's going on, dog? Hope everything's good, man. Sterling puts Tuchel on the fence. Again. 2:30 left in the fight. I was really expecting like a savage knockout from Sterling. Or something crazy. But guess not. Tuchel forces Sterling back to the fence, drops down, or tries to drop down for what would be a single leg. And Sterling's stuffing it for now. Is that Brad Allen or what's his name? Allen, whatever. What the fuck? Move the camera out, whatever. It is. Maybe it's not Brad Allen. I don't know. Anyway. Underhooks on both sides from Sterling. No, on the right side now. Overhook on the left. Loses the underhook on the right. Tries to get it back. Tuchel blocks it for now. Sterling gets away. Spins right around and starts landing on Tuchel. Nice uppercut for Tuchel. All right. Tuchel's fighting now. No more of the head shaking bullshit. There you go. High kick. Nah, never mind. It's back. Head kick gets blocked and he just shakes his head again. Coming up on 132, 131, 130 left in the third round. Leg kick there for Sterling. Straight jab for Tuchel. I'm at 120. I'll give you a shot at 1 minute. But I tried a teep kick, but no dice for Tuchel. Now he's throwing. He looks tired. 10 seconds away from 1 minute. High kick from Sterling is blocked again. Leg kick is not thrown. Tuchel looks gassed here, but he's just fighting all hard. That's pretty good. 1 minute left in the fight. Sterling's got to go for it here. Just because I want to see it finish. Right? If not, what are you gonna do? Sterling tries a 1-1 and then head kick, nothing. He goes to the body shots though. And Tuchel's feeling it. Tuchel's covered up. Dude, Sterling is not backing up here at all. Oh, he's trying to measure him in for the big right hand. Oh, he didn't throw it, and it was there like 3 times in the last 5 seconds. Damn. Tuchel fires back with a flurry. Then a body kick. Dude, this is Dude, Sterling going off. Coming up on 20 seconds left of the fight. I thought Sterling was going off. Sterling's trying to get in there. Tuchel tries to get a shot. Shooting to not allow the finish. There's no way Tuchel thinks he's winning this fight. So it's got to be to get a finish here. Sterling circles to the back. Lands shots from behind. No Diddy. Shout out Michael Johnson. As the fight ends. All right, we're off to the judges. We'll see where it goes. But Sterling probably just took that, so here's what it is. All your results, cagepress.com, youtube.com/@cagepress, and @cagepress on all the socials. Get yourself some results. Hit us a follow. Very interactive. Honestly, it's me for the most part running those. So if you get a response from anybody, most of the time it's gonna be me. And I do go back and forth with people on there. So come hang out with your boy over on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. I almost spelled Sterling like Aljo spelled Sterling. All right. If I had to guess, probably 30-27s. But again, I don't score fights when I'm watching them. I'm just getting, it's I don't know. But I would say I'd venture to say 30-27s. When they announce the decision, I will mute myself and go through that. I'll put on some music though, because I think last time someone complained about it, and I was like, that's actually not a terrible idea. So, all right, bear back, folks. All right. Nothing special out of Sterling as far as Kamaru Usman in the crowd, pound for pound. Shout out Henry Cejudo, Kamaru Usman, and pound for pound producer and KSAT press reporter, Dylan Rush. Oh, Mark Coleman and his girls in attendance as well in Tampa. Wearing a Bucks hat is Mark. Fair enough. I don't know if he's a Bucks hat or not. I don't know. All right. Putting on this is Fury Professional Grappling December 28th, Fury UFC January 12th, LFA January 25th, and UFC Fight Pass Invitational 10 on March 6th. Plenty of stuff coming up. There's nothing really in the next couple weeks other than the PFL, but hell, there was a PFL Europe today. Did you know? Don't worry, nobody knew. So that's what it is. All right, gonna take a very, very quick break here as we prep for the next fight. Daniel Marcos. All right, dangerous MF. That guy does not fucking play with anybody. Excuse me, is that burp? Taking on Adrian Yanez. Yanez, I think it is. Yeah, everyone says Yanez, but Yanez, I think is what it is. So, real quick, bear back, folks. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Your boy's gonna be right back. All right, folks, back at it once again. Here, hold on if this works. Yeah, that got weird. The sound crippling is kind of funny too. All right. You was it? Navajo Sterling takes the decision. 30-27s all across. Really want to know why he didn't let that right hand go, because it was locked and loaded half the freaking fight. I was legit wondering myself, like, why the fuck, why isn't he throwing that shit? Like, you should be throwing that. So here's what it is. Fuck yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Elon, fix Twitter, please. God damn. How's that dude billionaire? Everyone thinks he's a freaking genius and he breaks his shit. Like when we do like live streams on Twitter and all that, or an X, whatever he wants to call his bullshit, like he like half the time he's dropping out and like you lose the link to it. So instead of showing video, you gotta like, I don't do like gymnastics on there just to get his shit up. It's fucking dumb. If you want more content on X, make it easier to put content on X. Don't make it harder and get rid of the goddamn bots, bro. I don't dislike the guy. I don't hate the guy. It's annoying when something worked so well before someone gets it, thinking, talking about they're gonna make it better, and it's shit. Mind you, most social media is shit. It's the worst thing that's ever happened. To me, social media is the worst thing that happened to human beings ever, honestly. Like in terms of like the overall impact. So I don't know, whatever. Getting off my soapbox there. I'm not betting anybody else. All right. Coming up on, let's go ahead and pull up Adrian Yanez against Daniel Marcos. This is a Peru versus US fight. There you go. Daniel Marcos is a dog, man. That dude's a dog. Straight up. Still waiting to see here. Got to edit an article here with a result for Sterling Tokkos. But while we wait for that to come in, Look at Dan Marcos, undefeated, 16-0 out of Peru. Not ranked in the UFC just yet. He has 16 wins, 1 no contest. Let me find out what that's. That's in the UFC. Oh yeah, the Iori killing fight, which I want to say was an eye poke. Right? Let me see eye poke. God damn it! Why can't I just click on the fucking thing? No contest. What was it? Why was it? Fuck it. Let's find out. We got time. It's a Lucid commercial. Okay, so I'm gonna get here on time. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Marcos, Auri, killing, case I press. All right. Let's get you a reason why that fight was stopped. Foul Fest. Okay. Let's see what it was. Groin strike. So the groin strike ended the fight. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh boy. Oh no, Auri Keeling had that no contest and on his record for a groin strike. Let's see. Yeah, it was just apparently just a bunch of like a groin strike and just fouls back and forth, and then the ref had enough of that shit. He was like, "Nah, son, we're stopping this fight." Fair enough. All right. Dana Marcos, once again in the UFC since 2023, one of the Dana White Contender Series alums from 2022, where he took a decision victory over Brandon Lewis and got a contract. First fight in his UFC career, UFC 283 in last January, not this year, but 23. TKO Simon Oliveira, then beats Davey Grant by split decision. I remember that fight was pretty like back and forth. Coming off a win over John Castaneda in June, was supposed to fight Said Nurmagomedov, not UFC 300, 310, but the card last week. No, today he was supposed to fight him today. Jesus, and Said pulled, and in came Adrian Yanez, who himself is 17-5. And not on the skid anymore, coming off the TKO victory or the knockout victory over Vinicius. Yeah, TKO victory over Vinicius Salvador and in May. But he had 2 losses in a row, both finishes against Rob Font and Jonathan Martinez. Again, not easy guys to fight, so there's no shame in losing those dudes at all, even getting finished by them. But he was on a tear before that, coming off the Contender Series first round knockout, getting a contract, knocks out Victor Rodriguez. Knocks out Gustavo Lopez, knocks out Randy Costa, splits decision over Davey Grant. Apparently, everyone splits decision Davey Grant, and then knocks out Tony Kelly, which everyone was happy about because just Google Tony Kelly. There you go. Before those 2 losses. So again, as much as like the optics don't look great for Adrian, he's all right. He's all right. Let's say he wins right now. He wins this fight, especially if it's a finish. Okay, he has a case to get a. He has a case for a ranking, honestly, or at least a fight against a low-ranked fighter, and just to earn his spot. So we'll see. Daniel Marcos getting his introduction. Peruvian flags everywhere. Adrian Yanez. Can't tell if he just yawned. He was popping his jaw, but he looks almost bored. First time closing as a dog in 9 UFC fights. The 17-5 Adrian Yanez fighting out of Houston, Texas. Plus 185 underdog, by the way. But again, that's got to be more due to the short notice of it all. Boys, let's see what Adrian and Daniel pull off here. All right, round 1, right to the middle. Oh, they're firing off. Daniel Marcos goes down the middle. Adrian Yanez with 1-2s. Woo! All right, we're going. Adrian trying to establish that jab early. Leg kick there for Daniel with the red hair and shit. Or pink hair. It's like reddish pink hair. It's not darker than what Jillian Robertson does on her hair all the time. Or Randa Marcos back in the day. If you don't know Randa Marcos, Google Randa Marcos and then watch one of her fights. Every single fight, her red dye would end up on the fucking canvas. Or her face or her opponent. It was always kind of hilarious. Daniel feints the takedown, and Yanez reacts to it, backs up. More of a feint. I haven't seen yet. I haven't really looked. Is Dana White? I wonder if he's even in the arena. A lot of people thought Donald Trump was going to be in there, but is he still in Europe? I'm not sure. Leg kick there for Marcos. Dana with a straight left, and he sneaks in there. Adrian's not quick enough to react to it. Yanez goes with the 1-1-2, but nothing lands. Daniel kind of like grins at him and goes, okay, cool. Nice counter there for Adrian as Daniel tries to come in with the left hand. Big right hand for Daniel, lands right on Adrian. Adrian tried to ride with it, or he did ride with it, but man, it looks like it actually maybe might have rocked him. Daniel going for it, and Adrian's just getting the hell out of dodge here. Now, Adrian looks okay. He's all right. If you roll with the punch well enough, you can take a lot of sting off of that damn thing. Daniel's talking to him. The hell's going on? Leg kick there for Daniel. Adrian's trying to get that 1-2 going, but Daniel kind of like muffles it, just smothers those punches by using his arms. It's actually pretty good so far. Adrian's trying to find an angle, whether it's down the middle or around the guard, to try and land on Daniel. 2:50 left in the first round. Oh, we got a nasty eye poke and a nut shot at the same time. And Adrian is going through it right now. He's on the ground, holding his nuts and his eye. He's is that ever? Oh, he's bleeding from the eye. Oh no. He's got cut right here and a cut right outside. So not the eyeballs up, but he's got cuts right here from the eye pokes, it looks like. And he got kicked in the nuts at the same time. He should get 10 minutes to recover. Here we go. So the nut shot goes first. Oh, yeah. And then a nasty just right hand paw. And Adrian is feeling the shit out of all that right now. Let's see the scratch. Oh, yeah. It was definitely from the eye poke. Now it's a nasty eye poke. And check his nails, because that should not have happened. That should not have happened. Doc is taking a look at Adrian. She's going, you see 1-2, 1-2. Adrian is talking to her. That's a bad foul. That is a pretty bad foul. Now the cuts, seeing it now that it's all cleaned up, like the cut looks all right. Adrian's asking the doctor to wipe his eye, try to get whatever was on there off, as he keeps looking to the right, trying to see maybe he can see through it or not. He can see through it, looks like. I mean, again, I'm not there, but like he's reacting, he's looking around, he's following things, so it's not like he's like super hurt or anything. Definitely take your time though. Fuck that. It was when Daniel was defending, right? Adrian was coming forward. Daniel was defending. He just kind of threw that paw out. Daniel waiting in his corner, not even his corner, an A8 corner. That's what do you call it? A neutral corner. Not allowed to go get coached during these breaks. Adrian keeps talking. I can't tell. Like he's like, it's not like he's saying like I'm good, let's go. He's constantly asking the doctor to wipe. Now he's got 3 more minutes left. He's coming up on 2 minutes on his 5-minute allowance. Doc says he's okay. Adrian says he's okay. Game on, baby. Let's go. Police your bullshit, bro. No nonsense talking to him. Keith Peterson's like, do you understand me, motherfucker? Like, you understand me? Stop poking motherfuckers, right? All right, back to the middle. Quick high five. It's all good. Let's do it. Oh, 1-2 for Adrian off the rip. Then one of those like shin jabs and a right hand behind it. There you go. Daniel throwing heat too, though. Goes to 1-2. You might have just woken up Adrian with that there, Daniel. Nice leg kick there, or calf kick there from Daniel. Adrian might have rode with that just to take the sting off of there. You don't want to eat too many of those calf kicks like that. Lands one of his own. Gates one. Let's just have like a calf kickoff. Why not? Between Jonathan Martinez and like Jose Aldo or something. Nice 1-1-2 there for Adrian. Avoids the return fire. Daniel's trying to ducking and throwing heavy. Adrian not backing up too much here. Nice little high kick there for Daniel. Gets blocked. Leg kick there for Daniel. Nice 1-2 for AJ. Oh, and then a right uppercut, but then Daniel with a nice overhand right as well. These guys are, dude, this is a technical fight here. I'd love it for it to be a brawl, but this is fun. Nice calf kick or leg kick there for Daniel. Adrian's trying to catch Daniel coming in. Oh, he grabs him coming in the clinch, puts Daniel on the fence, head under the chin here. Double unders for Adrian. Daniel finally sheds one of those, trying to hold Adrian in close. Might start working for an underhook of his own here, so try to get out of this position, get back to throwing. Adrian staying in close though. Dick to dick, like you're supposed to do in these positions, or cup to cup for those that are a little squeamish. All right, Daniel reverses position, shoots for a double, can't connect his hands. Adrian defending very well as an underhook in place. Daniel goes back to single leg, can't get it. Tries to go back to double, lands a knee just above the cup. Keith Peterson goes, "Are you okay? Did it land?" He goes, "That's all right." Adrian trying to shove Daniel off to the right. Oh, nasty elbow for Daniel up top. Thinks that's enough to drop for a takedown. No dice. You have to do more than that to get to rock Adrian in this position. 7 seconds left in the round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Oh man. Apologies, folks. I am tired. Another Target Santa Claus or Target Christmas commercial. Jesus. All right, gotta check the Twitter machine here. people on my in one of my Twitter chats. Shout out to Coach McGurk. Says Keith Peterson when a fighter stabs his opponent in the abdomen with a machete, and it's just this cartoon character going, "You have been warned." Should he have taken a point from there? Y'all tell me. Like off the rip on that, I think maybe, because that was pretty damn bad. I mean, you're nut shot and then you poked him in the eye right behind it, bro. Come on now, can't be doing that shit. Police your weapons. Shout out Black Rifle Coffee. Sponsor us. I drink your stuff every day. Not every day, but every freaking time I do one of these. DC's not even in there. They're doing the promo for DC versus Chael. Chael's there. He's in Tampa. All right, round 3. Yeah, round 2. Sorry, I did round 2. You know what? I thought it was round 3. That first round lasted forever because of fouls. Daniel shoots in for the single leg, lips it, forces Adrian to the fence. Adrian circles out, tries to land a right hand. I think he might have grazed, but lands left there. Oh, nice left hook there from Adrian during the combo as a counter. I think Daniel's legs got wobbled a little bit there. Adrian not going for it, lands a body kick. Daniel the kick up the middle, no dice. Right hand for Adrian, might have touched, but nothing clean. Daniel trying for his own overhand right. Oh my God, it just feels like it was like it was just a wasted opportunity for Adrian there. The legs buckled. You could have put it on him and see at least what he looked like. Nice jab there for Adrian. Leg kick for Daniel. Another jab for Adrian, and then leg kick for Daniel. Just trading, having fun. Nice calf kick there for Adrian. Tries to jab. Oh, nice left hook to the body though, and Daniel taps his stomach like, "Hit me again, dude." Now body shot from Daniel there off the fence. Calf kick there for Adrian. Nice shots up top for Adrian. Daniel lands a right hand up top. Another clinching. Adrian backs away. Adrian does not want to clinch right now, unless it's in his terms. He is throwing nuclear weapons, though. Missing a lot, mind you. Oh, big 1-2 for Daniel Marcos. God damn. Adrian comes in with triple jabs and a calf kick behind it. Avoids the calf kick in return. Daniel fakes an overhand attack, then comes in with the right hand when he came back up. Ooh, nice left hook and a right hook off. Nice right hook for Adrian or for Marcos. Jesus. Marcos is doing this. Yanez is not winning these exchanges late in this round. At this point in the round, nice right hand for Marcos. Another leg kick for Marcos. Triple jab there for Yanez. Adrian working the leg kicks. Daniel ducks, throws. Both the guys miss everything in that exchange. Big flying knee for Marcos gets blocked. 1-2 for Adrian. Marcos ducks, goes to the bite, tries to land a haymaker right hand, nothing. Adrian with the jab again. Adrian's in his jab's pretty good right now. Mind you, he's not getting too many off with the way Marcos is throwing. Overhand right for Marcos. Oh, they both exchanged it. They both landed right there. God damn. Coming up on 145 left in the second round. I want something clean and like crazy right now. Just something clean to land. Overhand right for Marcos touches. Then the jab definitely damn lands. Adrian with the pressure. Body kick for Marcos. Jab trade. Not really sure who's winning this thing. Oh, the show graphics. Thanks. Looks like Adrian's outstriking Marcos so far. In this round, I guess. I think that was this round. These are both high volume guys. At least Adrian's different, high volume guy. I wonder if Marcos is used to this kind of pace. Adrian's pressure might be getting to Marcos a little bit, who keeps circling away and circling away and circling away. Eats an uppercut to the body, tries to land a shot of his own, eats a left hook on the way up. Nice left hook there for Marcos this time, though. Right hand doesn't land. Adrian misses the counter badly. The speed on these guys is pretty crazy. Shot to the body, right hook behind it, misses everything for Marcos. Adrian keeps fucking with his shorts. Leg kick there for Marcos. Name of the game is activity for Adrian. Single leg for Marcos. Yeah, Adrian sheds him. That's pretty funny. He didn't even try anything. Oh, big shots up top for Adrian. Marcos tries to overhand right, might have hit the chest. And round over. Excuse me. All right, see how this goes now. Gotta say, it feels like it's a 1-1 fight. Let's see what we got. Clips loading up on our social medias here right now. We have, let's see, we got David Grant talking about fatherhood and what's more important than in his career. Miranda Maverick talking about picking up another win. Oh, she's actually about to become she's looking for, she's in the adoption process, looking to match with a birth mother. So it looks like she wants to start a family, her and her husband. That's pretty cool. Sean Woodson lost his voice screaming in the cage. Felt disrespected by the matchup and wants a ranked opponent next. There you go. See if Woodson gets in a ranked opponent. I think he deserves it after that one for sure. All right, now here we go. Round 3. No nonsense. Dealing with a little bit of nonsense today. Nice little dap up, like, hey, man, good shit. Let's do this shit. And then Adrian goes, eat this jab, though, bruh. Marcos fires it back. They're saying in the phone booth, both men throwing hard. Oh, big left hook there for Adrian. Marcos just throwing here a little bit. Adrian is the unmovable object here at this point. He's landing on Marcos. Marcos is matching the aggressiveness, landing big shots there. Uppercut from Adrian. Marcos uses it to take him down. Very well done. Adrian trying to get his guard in there, going for an underhook under the left leg of Marcos. Use that to try and maybe go deep half. All right, find a way to escape out the other side. No dice, so Marcos keeps him in place. Adrian's on his back with his head literally like this on the fence, right? So the fence is right here. He's going like this. He pushes off the canvas to kind of sit upright a little bit more, start working and get his way up. He's gonna have to give his back up here more than likely to get back to his feet because Marcos is not gonna let him just stand up here. Adrian might have to spin, maybe get his left arm around or his right arm around the head. Give up back position, grab the shit out of the fence. Adrian just did to get a little bit of leverage to get out and keep peace and let him know. I'm gonna laugh if he takes a point away from Adrian if he does it again. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. He owed Adrian that much. Let's be honest. All right, Adrian literally just kind of made fun of himself for like pretending to go for a guillotine. You guys got the overhead, the overhook on the head here, headlock. Adrian gets his head out of the play, or Marcos gets his head out of the way. And the camera just went dark. That's nice. All right, here we go. We're back. Thank you, ESPN Plus. A new deal cannot come quicker with someone that's better. Adrian's going to try and look for a takedown here. Drags the left leg of Marcos. Gets him to his knees. We can't do much with it. Lands an uppercut on the break. Keeps Marcos on the fence here. Marcos goes big 1-2. Adrian eats it. 255 left in the fight. And a massive double leg takedown for Daniel Marcos. Adrian Yanez might have the guillotine here. He got his legs in play. It's not there. His arms aren't. His hands aren't connected. He just shook his head like, damn it, I don't have it. 240 left in the fight. This fight's getting away from Adrian Yanez, big time. He had a shot and then this happened. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, whether the damage is king, right? So if you go off the numbers of strikes and all that, it looks like Adrian should win it, but there's still 220 left in the fight. Adrian tries to lift Marcos off of himself with butterfly hooks. Eats a shot while he does it. No dice, though. Left foot is on the hip. Just keeping Marcos in place, or at least away from him so he don't get smashed on the top from top. Both feet on the hips here, but he's not kicking. Right here, just everything. Tries to lift them. Can't do it. Marcos gets to his feet. Lands a nasty right elbow just on a drop. Adrian tries to get his legs into play for some kind of guard, some kind of submission attempt. No dice. Coming up on 140 left in the fight. 2-1. 140 left in the fight. Adrian gets to his feet. Here we go. Marcos has a flying knee. Might have touched the stomach. I'm not sure. But he's on Adrian here on the fence. Overhook on both sides. Double underhooks there for Adrian. Puts Marcos on the fence. This pummel fight right here, trying to find underhooks. Marcos is like glancing. He can't see. He's just like doing this shit. Trying to see something. Maybe the clock. Coming up on a minute left in the fight. 2-1. 1 minute left. Adrian gets off of him. Throws an uppercut. No dice on that one. Marcos literally just walking away around with his arms down. Adrian don't do shit about it. And then Marcos comes in and lands a nasty jab. Marcos feels like he won this fight already, so he's just fucking around. Not fucking around, but just staying safe now. Big shots up top for Marcos, though, on that one. Keeping Adrian on his feet, on his toes. Maybe trying to lull Adrian to a false sense of this fight's probably over, bro. 30 seconds left in the fight. Marcos, he's looking at the clock. Marcos is circling away. He thinks he's got this fight won. Uppercuts there for Daniel Marcos. Adrian gets in on the clinch. A takedown's not going to solidify this fight because damage is king. If you don't do shit with a takedown, it's not going to matter. But let's see what happens. 7, 6, 5. Adrian throws something, bro. Body kick. Adrian throws nasty shots up top and uppercuts, and Marcos fires some back, and I guess that's where we're at. That's the fight. And Marcos feels like he won. I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if Yanez wins it, But yeah, Marcos, I mean, clearly, look, he had the full camp and all that, so wouldn't be surprising. He did well. I was a solid fight from Marcos. I just don't like the nut shot and the freaking eye poke. Like, that was kind of bullshit. But he probably won it, so. All right. I guess we'll see what happens here. I will mute myself when they read the decision. But I think I think they're gonna be giving it to Daniel. I'm gonna say 29-28 to whoever wins. I'll go with that. Man, so much for hoping. All right, here we go. I gotta mute myself. Be right back, folks. So we'll put some music on for y'all. Cause yeah. All right, be right back. Man, when I tell y'all, all right, Dan Marcos pulls out the split decision victory, 29-28, 30-27, 28-29. Sorry. I don't know. I thought Adrian did enough, but whatever. It's not like a huge robbery. What's his name? Aiden Ross. Oh, it's Aiden. Okay, so this guy's name is Aiden Ross. All right, well, good for you, dude. All right. Oh, wait, I know. Everyone hates that dude, right? Am I wrong on Aiden Ross? Everyone hating that dude? Or is that the Mr. Beast guy? I'm not huge into like the YouTuber personality shit. I don't really know much and many. And like Philip DeFranco, a few other guys like that, but nothing crazy. I'm not even trying to be a dick or being like, oh, I'm better. No, not at all. I really do not know a lot of guys on YouTube, but they're bringing a lot of influencers into the UFC stuff. So, good for them and good for the business, I guess, if it works. All right, light heavyweight fight on deck. But I will take a real quick piss break. Be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right, now back at it. Whew. All right, folks, we are down to the. Let me check my notes here. All right. So we go back to our topology page. Hold up. Oh, Michael Johnson was Justin Gaethje part 2, sir. Come on, dog. I wonder if I can get some. Excuse me. I don't think I can probably not get this on here. Here we go. You guys can listen to it. All right. Hey, Michael Johnson, Justin Gaethje 2, who's down? I'm not. But, you know, it'd be a nice highlight for somebody, I guess. I don't want to say Justin because that's, you know, I mean, everyone's got a chance and everything, you know, punch your chance and all kinds of stuff. But damn, boy, what you mean? What you mean, bro? All right, let me see if the live is still working. The live's still working. I don't know why this shit sucks so bad. So let's see if that works. I doubt it. Yeah, dude, this whole X sucks, dude. I'm telling you right now. I am not a fan of this thing at all. Anyway, all right. Whew. Let's see. But Petrino getting into the cage as we speak. And so should make for a pretty fun fight here with Dustin Jacobe, who definitely needs I don't know, a win. Jacobe needs a win. You know what I mean? And then Petrino was talking to me today about how he what did he say? He said that he got a lot of shit for losing in Brazil. Getting tapped in Brazil, like submitted in Brazil. Bruce Buffer introducing Dustin Jacobe. Dustin Jacobe, 205.5 pounds, 1991, 6'3", fighting out of Inglewood, Colorado, a plus 245 underdog. Dustin Jacobe, you could say, is probably on his, could be. If he loses this fight, it's over. You know, I would hate for him to see him in PFL or something like that. Maybe he can go to that new promotion, GFL. We could talk about that because that seems crazy. Y'all seen the roster on GFL? God damn. It's like they just went back to the history of the UFC and picked out a bunch of people. Like Rashad Evans signed. Alexander Gustafsson as for his release in the UFC, he signed. Greg Hardy's on there who got knocked out a day or two after he signed. You know what I mean? Like GFL is like scratching and clawing for something. They haven't even a plan of an event yet. Supposedly they're gonna start up in 2025. I don't know if that's true or not. But with all these promotions we see, all this money getting thrown around, one championship PFL, and we just see fail after fail after fail. It makes you wonder if GFL will work. Round one, here we go. 455 up in the first round. Petrino takes the middle. Jacoby's not backing up too much, though. Wide stance with Jacobe. Jesus, Petrino has tree trunks for legs. What the fuck? Jacoby is intense here. He knows the power's coming his way. Petrino looking a little, Vitor looking a little more relaxed. Nothing thrown. Neither one has thrown anything yet. The leg kick's coming from somebody for sure. Petrino in the middle, forcing Jacobe to the outside here. Jacobe and throwing. They're both just waiting on the other one to throw something. Someone's got to throw something at some point. And it's going to be Petrino with a jab. There you go. Block for the most part, but still. A lot of facing Jacobe, trying to make Petrino think a little bit. Petrino's biting on a couple of them. Jacobe leg kick, not even close. Oh, nice straight left from Petrino. Quick one, too. Jacobe with a leg kick. Petrino ain't coming in with the jab again. Jacobe is not trying to engage Petrino's on his terms at all, which makes sense. Oh, nice little counter there from Jacobe. Petrino tried to get in close. Neither man wants to be first. They both want to counter. It's not going to make for the most entertaining fight. I'm assuming the crowd's probably going to start booing if they haven't already started, because we're 2 minutes in and there's been like 6 strikes landed total, something like that. Coming off a fight where they were just going back and forth like crazy. A little leg kick there for Jacobe. Jacobe's still super intense here, super flinchy. Petrino goes 1-2. Jacobe, to try to avoid it, kind of got caught on the back foot and bounces off the cage. Oh, straight left for Petrino, lands clean. Yep, speed advantage is ugly. But Jacobe's got to find a way to slow this down here. The thing is, he can't really do that without grabbing Petrino. And to get that, you got to get in his range. Petrino's he's like a laser trigger, dude. Straight up, bah. The second you come in too close, he's throwing heat. Yeah, Jacobe wants nothing to do with Petrino's power and speed right here, and it's gonna start making Vitor pretty irritated. Leg kick there for Jacobe. 2 minutes left in the first round. I like Jacobe though. I ran into him in the nice little leg kick there for Petrino. Jacobe tried to counter. Big 1-2 for Justin Jacobe. Petrino gets in on a takedown attempt. No dice. Jacobe on the back, lands a couple shots from behind here. Puts Petrino on the fence. Petrino finally gets a hold of him here and gets out. Instead of throwing on him, he just backs up. 140 left in the first round. I ran into Justin Jacobe in the elevator at UFC Kansas City last year. And he was cutting weight. He's still a super nice guy. So I didn't make him talk at all. I was like, hey, man, how you feeling? He goes, good. I'm like, all right, man, best of luck. That's all I said to him. A super, super nice guy. Ran into him after ceremonials later that night and just said what's up. And he was like, really, really nice guy. Honestly, really cool guy. I think he was out to dinner with his team and everything. Petrino finally coming after him a little bit here. He's getting frustrated though. He's putting his hands up like, what are we doing, dude? Are we gonna fight or not? You can frustrate Vitor enough. You can do something here. 1 minute left in the first round. Someone tell me, are they booing? They gotta be booing. There's no way. Everyone looks bored shitless around the cage. Petrino pushing a little bit more. Jacobe just throwing here. Just trying to time some counters here because the speed of difference is noticeable. Flash Superman punch with Petrino, no dice. Coming up on 30 seconds here. Petrino's getting frustrated. 30 seconds in the first round. Someone throwing some crazy overhand right. Like Dustin could throw a crazy overhand right. Yeah, lands a calf kick. There you go. 20 seconds left in the round. God, Petrino looks just not even human. Left hand up top for Petrino. As Jacobe comes in with a body kick, that didn't land. 10 seconds left in the first round. Jacobe tries a jab, no dice. Dustin's the only one bleeding. He's bleeding on his nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High kick for Petrino. Hits nothing. Round over. All right, after the second round. All right, Petrino's sitting there. Basically, he's the one going like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And, Dustin's not trying to go first. And he's definitely not trying to focus the speed or power. So, not sure what the game plan is here for Justin Jacobe. Maybe get Vitor frustrated and make him go first, and then he can counter him. But outside of that, I don't know what way exactly he's thinking. Anyway. All right, shout out to anyone who's tuning in here, shooting the shit with me tonight on this last UFC card of the year. I'm just catching up on some of these, some of my Twitter chats here. There's a lot of funny shit going on. Travis Hunter got his Heisman today, and people are pissed. I think they're more pissed at about Deion Sanders than about Travis Hunter, but whatever. All right, round 2. Will we get a little bit more action in this one? We'll find out. All right, Dustin Jacobe doing the same thing. Just both men are still waiting. Oh, Petrino's not waiting. Going in for the jab. No dice on that one. All right, Jacobe wanted an aggressive Vitor Petrino. He might have just gotten it here. Vitor cutting the cage off decently here, putting Jacobe real close to the fence. He's gonna run in there and flirt. Nice jab there for Petrino. Jacobe ate it. Back the fuck up big time. Jacobe might as well just go full chuckle down, just throw crazy wild psycho hooks. Oh, Petrino goes in, lands shots on Jacobe in close, up to the uppercut. Shots up top. One shot from Jacobe, backs him up for a second though. All right, Petrino's not winning anymore. There's no countering coming from Vitor Petrino. Putting pressure on Jacobe, forcing him backwards. Jacobe goes 1-2, hits nothing but oxygen. Petrino resets. Leg kick there for Jacobe. Well done. There's like a million more of those. Petrino feinting a lot of these kicks, trying to force action out of Jacobe, but Jacobe's not biting on anything. I'm not sure. Like, I know Jacobe can crack, but Vitor really is like wary of his power. Like, he's pulling punches a little bit here. You would think Vitor would have a little less respect for Jacobe and just go for it. Jacobe misses the shot there, but Petrino goes into the body. Nice little left hand there for Jacobe. 3 minutes up in the second round. Oh, that's nice calf kick off of from Jacobe, but the problem is he had a left hook while he threw it. Uppercut to the body from Petrino, goes back to the body here. Jacobe just gets the fuck out of dodge. Jacobe he is not trying to engage whatsoever right now. Not unless he's the one, with the terms, making the terms of engagement now like that. Like leg kick there for Jacobe. It feels like Dustin's problem solving on the fly. Petrino's gonna try a head kick here and it ends up hitting kind of kick Jacobe on the back a little bit. Jacobe switches stances, switches again. There was a body kick, not even in the same area code. He really does not want to be in range of Petrino. Nobody wants to be there, right? Petrino fight, dog. Oh, nice left hook there for Petrino. Oh, big right hand rocks Jacobe. Petrino go nice straight left hook for Jacobe lands too. All right, Petrino's feeling it here. Jacobe looks okay. He doesn't look hurt, so we'll see. And the score is 19-17, a significant strikes for Petrino so far. Jacobe two behind him. There's got to be some booze going on. When you got a guy that just looks like Vitor Petrino in there, and no one's asleep yet. Big right hand for Petrino there, off the body kick from Jacobe. Jacobe just looks like he's just trying to survive, but he's looking for an angle. He's looking for an in. He's looking for nice right hand for Petrino, and after following the back kick or the leg kick. But Jacobe's jab is flying now. Jacobe's jab is flying, all right. Not very confident, mind you. I'm not saying flying like looks good. I'm saying he's throwing it way more now. Jacobe is doing this thing right here with his arms down, like trying to get Petrino to throw and maybe overextend. That might be the game plan here. Force Petrino to overextend, catch him in a counter, and get him down, and try to submit him like the last guy just did. But Petrino is not willing to put himself in harm's way just yet. 50 seconds left in the second round. Jacobe trying anything to reach him without having to get in too close. Spinning back kick didn't even come close for Jacobe, but I get the idea. Straight left. Nice for Petrino. Oh, nice straight left there for Jacobe. Well done. He's landing a little bit. Nice shots inside for both men. Jacobe's the only one bleeding now. Ooh, Superman punches no dice, but Jacobe with a nice counter left hook on the inside. That's what it is. He's trying to get Petrino to overextend so he can counter him. That's the game plan for Jacobe. It's not working that well, but they work right there. They're both like Jacobe is like smiling and laughing. So is Petrino. They're like joking around with each other. That's hilarious. Petrino won that round too. That's what makes me laugh. Jacobe lost that round and he knows it. Come on, fam. Mind you, not a lot of action. I'm not scoring this shit as I go. I have no idea. A lot of people saying it's 1-1. It could be. Like Jacobe could have gotten that last round. Right? Both corners should be telling their guys, like, yeah, you lost. You lost that round. You're down 0-2. Like both should be with that attitude, 0-2. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me. During Hebas 2 UFC, the first UFC main event of the first UFC event of 2025, January 11th from the UFC Apex. They were supposed to close that bitch till the summer, and they just very quietly decided not to close it. So they're prepare for a lot more Apex shows, folks. Not a lot more, but a little less than normal. All right, round 3, 445 up in the fight. Petrino going in, leg kicks and shots up top. They must have told him you're down 0-2, or at least it's 1-1. You need to definitely win this round. Jacobe still was very hesitant looking game plan. Oh, Petrino shoots in, goes single leg, lifts it up. He's eating short shots there. Tries to take Jacobe down. No dice yet. They clinch. Double unhooks for Dustin Jacobe. Puts Petrino on the fence with his head on the cheek. This is where Dustin Jacobe wanted the fight. Dustin Jacobe's going to work, get this down, try to get this down on the ground, and make Petrino grapple. And can't do it. Petrino forces him back, and Dustin Jacobe's face was like, God damn it, that was it. Like his face looked like that was it. Fuck. Petrino with the jab. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the fight. 4 minutes. Jacobe in the middle of the octagon here, pushing Petrino backwards. Oh, nice left hook for Petrino. All right, Jacobe's now he's a little too close. Jacobe, another left hook for Petrino off the Jacobe jab attempt because it missed. Jacobe tries to rush in. Petrino just backs up. I really do want to see Dustin Jacobe do some like Chuck Liddell shit right here. Just crazy shit, and then maybe we get to knockout, just do the Iceman yell or scream. That's what he looks like. The way he's walking right now with the arms a little wide. Not much going on, folks. Left hand up top for Petrino. Left hook. Jacobe tries to answer. Left kick for Petrino. Jacobe lands up top. Oh, that looked like a sequence where someone might have gotten slept there. A lot of slips. Ooh, big 1-2 for Jacobe. Well done. Petrino goes in singing and trips Dustin to the ground. Dustin back up on his hands, but Petrino's on his feet. Petrino's still on the back, trying to drag him back down. Forces Jacobe to the fence. Fence with his face in the cage. Petrino behind him. No Diddy. Although I wonder if Diddy did all this shit because I've heard those stories and there's been audio tapes being put out by bodyguards and this weird, wild shit. Jacobe breaks the grip, spins to face him. Almost out of the spot, but Petrino keeps him there with an underhook on the left side. Jacobe's almost out of here. Needed the body from Jacobe, and Petrino lands on the way out as well. Coming up on 2:10. Well, I'll tell you guys the 2 minutes left in the fight. 10 seconds left until 2 minutes. It's so bad people are shining their lights outside. That's how you know this fight's boring for them. 2-1. 2 minutes left in the fight. Double left hooks. That would have been cool to have like a double knockout. Yeah, people clearly are. Oh, Petrino tried a massive 1-2, and the right hand might have touched. There's the fucking cell phone lights are in the background everywhere. That's how you know people hate this fight. They don't have. They're just booing. I almost want to turn up just to hear it. Jesus. I put it more on Petrino than anything. in terms of what the fans think. Keep in mind, these are casual fans, hardcore fans for shit. Jacobe fakes a single leg attempt, tries to go right hook up top. Petrino just backs a flying knee for Petrino. Might have landed to the chest there. Big right hand drop, Petrino. That's it. Oh my God. Dustin Jacobe with the one hitter quitter to save his UFC roster spot. Holy shit. That was some Chuckadell shit I just asked for. Holy crap. Woo. Vito Petrino, he's flopping all over the place. He is not here yet. He is on planet fuck off. Oh my God. Nasty right hand one hitter quitter victory for Dustin fucking Jacobe. Believed in the game plan. Forced Petrino to do what he didn't want to do, and right hand shut him out. One hitter quitter game. Holy shit. That was nasty. Dude, we were like legit like a minute and change away from Dustin Jacobe against Impa Kasanganay in PFL. Man, there's two finishes and like losses in a row for Vito Petrino. Massive, massive victory. Massive upset, in my opinion, for Dustin Jacobe. Well fucking done. He's a good dude, too. Dustin Jacobe with the third round knockout of one Vito Petrino. That's a huge feather in the cap right there. Round 3 knockout. We'll see exactly what the time was and everything. That was savage. Could definitely be interested in hearing what Dustin Jacobe has to say after that one. Whoo, that was dirty. No, not dirty bad, but like that was nasty shot. That was a nasty shot. Petrino is a new Michael Johnson, except Michael Johnson's actually been cooking. My friends are talking shit. Oh, man, that was crazy. Shit, you never know, man. This game, bro. This game is crazy. As soon as Bruce Weber makes his way into the game. All right, I got to go. Be right back, folks. All right. Hell yeah. So the game plan was apparently indeed to be patient and wait Petrino out to overextend. Oh, Daniel, I just told him you got the bonus, motherfucker. He just told him right now. He goes, yep, you got it. All right. So that's one. Oh, sweetie. I knew you'd be here at some point. How you been, Rick? Similar to how, yeah, I don't know. Maybe on UFC 5. I don't do influencer shit, so. And my fighting days are over. That was way back in the day, man. I'm done with that. I know a guy in Gallup you can fight if you want to, though. If you can get a hold of him. He's a little crazy, though. All right. 3 fights left in 2024 for the UFC. Next fight up, Manel Kape flyweight bout against Bruno Silva. Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. It's going to be a longer break, actually. And I'll be right back, do a couple housekeeping things, and don't go away. I'll be right back with y'all. Whew. All right, folks, I'm back. You gonna get got, bruh. Rick. Come on now, buddy. It's Saturday night, bro. You ain't got nothing else to do. Although I'm sure you got pissed off when Jacobe said thank you to Jesus Christ. Yo, you hate that, I could tell. I mean, you say it all the time, it's all good, but like, it don't bother me, but I get it. It does make me laugh. It's just like, so you pray to get sleep the other guy. It's what it is. All right, they're previewing Manel Kape against Bruno Silva. This fight could be for a title shot, or at least a number one contender spot, or something like that. Although a lot of people are trying to make a case for Muhammad Mokaev, who dispatched his opponent this last weekend in 2 minutes by submission, which should have been expected, honestly. Oh man, that's some hate for Michael Johnson online. Goddamn, bro. Come on now. All right, let's see what we got here. Anyway, finishing off some results on here. Justin Jacobe leaves Peter Petrino. Yeah, round 3 knockout. Let me get the time for y'all here. Again, fourth ball's broken like a motherfucker. I've been doing it all year, so I don't mind it. 344 in the 3rd round. That's impressive, honestly. Like the way the fight was going, that's very impressive. And he, you know, in the post fight, he did say that the game plan was to stay patient, you know, make himself overextend, everything like that, land a shot. And also, this is going to give him a lot of momentum here, you know, going into 220-25. So I guess we'll see what he does with it. But you can't help but feel good for Justin Jacobe. That's just incredible knockout. Anyway, although so he did confirm it. Or, you know, Michael Bisping was saying, I know they were booing you in here and all that stuff, but you got a great fight, and it's just like, damn, bro. Now the funny thing is, like, Manel Kape probably would have already had a title shot if it wasn't for like some of the shit he pulls. Like, you know, first of all, not like missing weight. Some of the shit he says on, like, you know, online is kind of like, you know, whack, messed up and all that. But, you know, all in all, he would have gotten one by now. You know, so here's what it is. He can think he can only blame himself for that. All right. I think the Extreme still is working again. I'm not mad at it if it is. But just in case it's not, I'm going to go ahead and put some more tweets out for you. All right. All right. I guess they're not going to show the walkout for a couple of these guys. It is what it is. All right. If you're watching on, actually, Instagram, I shut it down. So if you're watching anywhere else, you want to join us on the YouTube, go back and forth. If you want to go back and forth with Rick, who wants to fight somebody, apparently, go for it. But yeah. Honda commercial. All right. Let's look at what the last few fights here. I've looked for Manel Kape and Bruno Silva. Manel Kape 19-7. I don't have his official ranking for the UFC on here. They have number 8. Apology has number 8 worldwide, right? So do with it what you will. Coming off a loss of Muhammad Makai, which Manel Kape kept saying at media day, I didn't lose that fight. I haven't lost. Oh, so that's what we're doing? You haven't lost? All right, fair enough. But he is coming off a loss here. Could use a win here against Bruno Silva, who comes out on a 14-5-2 record, but more importantly, on a 4-fight win streak. Could make it 5 tonight. Wins over JP Buys, Victor Rodriguez, Tyson Nam, and Cody Durden. Biggest fight on his record, obviously, is that Durden fight. But like that's not gonna get him a title shot, but a win over Manel Kape, I think, would. So we'll go ahead and wait and see. But I honestly don't think either one of these guys could mess with Pantoja. Personally, I just don't think it would happen. All right. 31-year-old Manel Kape, 34-year-old Bruno Silva, 1-inch height advantage for one Manel Kape, and a 3-inch reach advantage as well. Bruce Buffer with his evening jacket on. I feel like if you told somebody, if you showed a picture of Bruce Buffer and said, this is the guy that runs Playboy Mansion, like, and it's someone that didn't really know who Bruce Buffer was, they believe it. Oh man, it's weird. I feel like we're like somewhat limping into 2024. Not sure what he's saying to the camera, but he was saying something. Is Manel Kape. I'm interested to see what Manel Kape would say after the fight. If he doesn't say, like, he's gonna say title shot, maybe he'll say, like, if it's not a title shot, you know, I want Muhammad Mokaev in the rematch. I can see that happening. Oh, big okay, yeah, that was nice. Anyway, all right, no nonsense back in the cage here. All right, Keith, if someone gets nut shotted and I poke at the same time, you should definitely take a point away this time. Just Figure. That should be it. All right. Round 1. 455 in the first round. Yellow shorts for Bruno Silva. Black shorts for Manel Kape. Manel Kape in the middle. Trying to take command of the octagon here. Very, very calm. Big right hand for Bruno Silva. Manel Kape stays composed, as is his style. Bruno Silva is trying to find angles, trying to find a way to land some damage here. He's getting busy. Manel Kape's waiting. Nice little jab from Manel Kape, right hand behind it. This fight's gonna move fast, or it should anyway. Nice leg kick there from Manel Kape. Both of these guys could use a finish here, by the way, especially Manel Kape. And the dude's kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh, nice leg kick. So I'm sure the brass isn't in a hurry to give him a title shot. Bruno Silva just popping that jab out. No, then he lands it to the body. Overhand right for Bruno, done touch. Left hook for Manel Kape, hits arms. Manel Kape's trying to be the hunter in this one, right? Forcing Silva to the outside, trying to cut off the cage. Silva's kind of getting some back here. Left hook sneaks in there from Manel Kape. Leg kick for Kape. That's little 1-2 for him as Silva comes in. Silva almost like he was shooting, but he wasn't very committed to it. But he eats a right hand after he misses the shot. Ooh, left hand from Manel Kape. Manel Kape's got some quickness here. Bruno Silva looking for the single leg. No dice. Tries to land up top. Lands a couple shots, but eats a couple too. Straight left from Manel Kape. Outside of it, now they're messing with each other, doing all kinds of funny shit. Bruno Silva needs to throw that high kick. Set it up behind the hand or something. No, don't just throw that shit. Nice right hand to the body, then a right hand up top for Bruno Silva. Manel Kape comes in trying to get it back. Kape just has this like demeanor about him. He's just always calm. No, nice left hand in the right behind it from Manel Kape. And he tells Bruno Silva, come on, let's go. On some Bruce Lee shit. Silva tries to get him in the clinch, lands a couple uppercuts up top. Right hand from Manel Kape forces him backwards. Ooh, nice straight right from Bruno Silva off the leg kick. Kape ducks the return fire from Kape. Tries to go in for a clinch. No dice on that one as well. And a nut shot. Bruno Silva landed right on the Kape jewels. Manel Kape trying to adjust himself. Ends the game, bro. He hit him right in the nuts right there with that shit. Ooh. I don't think Kape was even going to react to it until Keith Peterson did something. All right, time in. Coming up on 2 minutes up in the first round. Leg kick there for Kape. Real nicely landed. Silva switching stances quite a bit here, trying to find angles, find different ways to attack. To the speed of the fly was crazy. Left hand sneaks in there for Kape. Left hand to the body from Silva. 145 in the round. Right hand to the throat from Silva. Right under the throat. Oh, nice left hook on the as Silva came in. Silva tries to go in for a body lock. No dice on that one. Kape gets the fuck out of dodge. 1-2 there for Bruno. Slick left, then a right behind it from Kape. Knee to the body from Kape, comes in, pushes off the face of Silva out. That isn't a warning for hands up top to the face. I don't know how, but usually no nonsense is pretty on top of this shit. Nice jab there. And another nut shot from Bruno Silva. And Kape is feeling this one. He's really feeling it. Now he's just pissed off Kape. I wonder if that's like part of the strategy. They're still waiting on it. Still waiting. Cop is hurting a little bit. He's not gonna stop fighting, but still. All right, round. Time in. That's 2 nut shots in one round. No point taken away. Leg kick there for Silva. Coming up on 1 minute left in the round. 55 seconds left in the round. Cop's a little more bouncy now. Oh, big knee up the middle for Cop as Bruno Silva almost rushed in there. He's got the timing down pretty good. This Cop. Bruno Silva dancing salsa in there with all the fucking stance switching. I'm saying this because nothing's happened, by the way. But I'm assuming y'all are watching this too. Big 1-2 there for Cop. So we're just to get the hell out of the dodge, but nope. Coming up on 10 seconds left in the first round. 10 seconds. Mino Cop takes the middle here. Spinning back fist hits nothing. Silva just backed up. 5 seconds left in the round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing thrown at the end. Round over. All right. Yeah, I don't know who won that one. I'll pick. I mean, you can see off the nut shots that, Silva definitely didn't, but there was no point taken away or anything. Although I'm sure like judges take that into effect, right? Or they should anyway. Anyway. Oh shit, I forgot I have a thing to edit right here, right? We got 3 fights left tonight, folks. That was Josh Allen for a second. That's supposed to be somebody? Oh, anyway. All right. Coming up, round 2. Brought to you by Bud Light. It's funny. All right, round 2. You know what I haven't seen anywhere? Any Proper 12 stuff. I'm assuming they pulled their sponsorship with the UFC, but I don't see anything on the cameras. Oh, big shots exchanged up top. Like inside looking for Cop. Cop's putting the gas now. He's like, you think it was cute to not shot me twice. Silva rushes in for a takedown, and Cop literally just throws him into the fence. Coming 4:30 left in the second round. I swear to God, the main event goes all 5 rounds. Fuck. Cop comes in with a flurry. Silva avoids most of that. Main event's going 5 rounds, isn't it? Fuck. Cop uppercut might have touched a little bit. And Silva's bleeding at the right side, right on the side of the eye and the right eye. Ooh, oh, Cop comes in with some heavy shots. And then he taunts Silva. And Silva lands the right hand. Oh, big shots from Manel Cop. Manel Cop going in, going to the body, going up top. Silva tries to cover up here. So it circles out and gets back to the middle. This doesn't exactly look like the another nut shot from fucking Bruno Silva. And Cop is down. He's literally on his back yelling. Like, here comes the point. You gotta take a point now. Come on, Keith. Keith looks like he's on Ozempic or something. For real. This is bad. Cop is on the ground. He's like really like, oh, he dug the toes on the side of the cup. There's like a little part where you can get a gap in there. Yeah, he might have snuck around there and kicked right on the jewels, and that was not an easy kick. If they stop this fight because of this nut shot, bro, I think they got him. I forgot what time they stopped. They took a pause, but could be far enough to go to the judges, and if that happens, I think Cop wins. Could be called a no contest, but you never know. Not a point taken away yet? Oh, yeah, he's got to do it. Keith's going to take a point. There's no way he doesn't. Cop back up to his feet. Trying to shake it off here. He's walking all funny. Cop says he's okay. He's like stomping the ground. Here comes. And Keith takes a point. 1 point taken away from Bruno Silva. Police your weapons, motherfucker. All right. Well, is Manel Cop going to come out like a bat out of hell? I think Manel Cop might play it up. Mind you, that shit did hurt. I'm not saying it didn't hurt. Okay. But he's in there, like LeBron James after he gets, grazed with like a finger. Oh yeah, and now he's right there going, I'm okay, now let's go, I'm okay, yeah. Here comes Cop. Leg kick for Silva. He gonna nut shot him again, ain't he? Spinning back kick to the body. Silva needs to finish now for sure. One leg is gonna need to finish for sure. Nice right hand for Cop. Spinning attack misses for Silva. Cop goes in, and now Cop is legit Bruce Lee in his ass. Just like legit, like taunting him. Oh, Cop's talking shit. All right, boy, here we go. Kick at the middle for Silva, doesn't land. Leg kick for Cop, and then 1-2 behind it. Dude, Silva is messing, or Cop's messing with him. Silva's getting pissed. Shots in close for both men. Silva looks for the takedown. No dice. Left hook from Manel Cop. Cop is in his bag. Now all this shit. Calf kick from Manel Cop. Kick him in the nuts again, Silva. Fuck it. He'll find his way out of the promotion like that, but still. Right hand grazes for Cop. If it landed, I can't tell. These guys are too fast. Cop in the middle. Silva flinching a lot. Dude, Cop's got this guy worried everywhere. Forwards, backwards, and sideways. Like Silva is worried. That body kick is wide open for Cop. Why he's not throwing it, I don't understand. Goes in with a flurry. It almost seems like he's playing with Silva on purpose. Like, playtime's over, bro. You're going to not show that again? Jesus. Body kick for Silva. I'm telling you, Silva needs to throw up high. Although now, like, Cop is like, his guard's not low. His guard's fluid. So basically, his guard's like staying right here, but he's very, he moves real well with it. Left hand up top for Silva. Might have grazed a little bit. Cop tries to get it back. Cop has all the pressure here. And he's got Silva like on skates in terms of like, I don't know, keeping position and all that, or spotting in the cage. Cop in the middle with the pressure here. Silva popping just this little, this right here. Was that a nut shot too? I can't tell. Silva throws heavy up top, misses everything. Cop with the right hand in close. Then the left hand, then the left hook and the right hook right behind that shit right there. Silva circling around to the left to the power side of Cop. He doesn't mind apparently. Leg kick there for Silva. Straight left, straight right, then the left behind it for Bruno Silva. Cop tries to get it back there. Bruno Silva wearing some damage here. Right hand for Cop, then another one. Cop just tried to open hands to Stockton slap him. Nice right hand there for Cop. Forces Bruno Silva backwards. Cop tries to lull Silva into following him around and then land a nasty left. So Silva saw it coming and ducked out of it. Left hand to the body from Silva. Calf kick there from Cop. Body kick from Cop. Second round over. This is such a messy fight. Anyway, this fight has totally killed the entire momentum of the whole night. Not gonna lie to y'all. All right, come on, one more round, boys, and then we can be done with y'all. Go to the co-main event. Should be more fun anyway. Anytime Cub Swanson's in a fight, it's way more fun. I prefer that. Clips on all KSAT Press social medias. Michael Johnson talking he wants a Justin Gaethje rematch, and then Kevin Sterling. No, sorry, Navajo Sterling. Says he wants to put some respect back in New Zealand wrestling, which I don't know if they had any respect in the first place. I don't know anything much about New Zealand wrestling, but hey, do your thing. All right, round 3. And we are going. And is there an eye poke? We got an eye poke. Jesus. And big shots from Bruno Silva. I'm going to cut with the right hand up top. Bruno Silva's going for it. Fuck it. He knows he's down. He needs to finish anyway. Dude, Silva is throwing reckless, and Cobb is just sniping him right here. Silva doesn't even care. Silva's just like, fuck it. Kill or be killed time. Leg kick there for Cobb. Left hand misses up top. And he's talking to him. Silva tries to rush in. No dice here. You might as well just throw like you're a psycho, dude. Body kick for Cobb. Cobb backs up. Cobb is rolling with everything. So nothing's going to be landing too clean. Right hand of the body from Cobb. Cobb pretending to shoot in. Force a crazy sprawl out of Silva. Leg kick, right hand from Cobb. Silva fires it back. Cobb keeps wiping his right eye like he got poked again. Big shots up top for Silva. Silva needs to finish, so I get it. I just don't think you're going to finish him. Oh, big shots from Manel Cobb up top to the body, then a nasty right hand at the very end of that combo. Jesus. Silva is a tough MFer, bro. Leg kick, and then a right hand up top for Cobb. Then he goes to the body. Silva is covering up. Bounces out the fence, comes back with the left hook of his own. Manel Cobb landing on Bruno Silva, and Silva's starting to, the damage is piling up. Manel Cobb must see a finish here. Silva's trying to fire back here, and lands the left hook there at the end of that. But Cobb is just schooling. Oh, big shots from Manel Cobb. Bruno Silva is eating it, covering up. He's hurt. He's messed up. The finish is coming. This is going to be the end. Bruno Silva drops, and Manel Cobb finishes the fight. Manel Cobb TKO, walks right over to Dana White. Apparently, Bruno Silva is complaining about a nut shot. Manel Cobb is yelling at Dana White, like freaking the fuck out. Dana White's loving it. He's laughing his ass off. Manel Cobb's going to demand a title shot in his post-fight for sure. So we'll see how it goes. Manel Cobb doesn't finish fights very often, not in the UFC anyway, so I will not be surprised if he gets it off of that performance. Mind you, Dana White's basically deaf at this point, so he's catching maybe every other word that Cobb is saying. All right, round 3 TKO, baby. They're having a long-ass conversation. I don't know what he's saying to him, man, but we'll see. As soon as Bruce River steps in here, I'm going to... Oh, they're looking at the eye of Bruno Silva. There must have been an eye poke at the very end. Oh, it was a nut shot. It was a nut shot. And then Bruno Silva turned his back for whatever reason, ate a bunch of fucking shots, bunch of them clean, and that was the end of the fight. Yeah, I can't feel bad for you, Bruno Silva. You nut shot a dude twice. And that didn't land straight on the nuts, I don't think. I think it landed right above, but it caught the strings of the cup. That shit hurts just as bad as getting kicked in the nuts. All right, come on now. Give me Bruce Buffer already. Jesus. All right, be right back. Never mind, not just yet there. They're gonna hold Manel Cobb's hand literally for like the 35, 45 second break they're gonna get. So I'm gonna mute myself here in about a few more seconds, but then we'll have Manel Cobb calling for his title shot. want to hear what he said to Dana White, though. They'll ask Dana White after the fight what he said to him, and they'll ask Minnow Cop in the post-fight as well. They're coming up in the co-main event of the evening. Take a quick break in between that, and then, yeah. It is indeed Hulk Hogan with Colby. There it is. Hulk Hogan's going to walk out with Colby. It's kind of hilarious. Maybe. If it happens. Chelsean is enough. You don't need fucking Hulk Hogan. Now, all this shit for you, Colby, and if you lose this fight, boy, don't come looking for us, bro. It feels like a dull night for as far as UFC goes. I don't know why. I think people are just done. You know, all right, be right back. All right, Minnow Cop does call for a title shot, right? Which, fair enough. We well expected. But he goes, I know we're on ESPN. I'm not going to say bad words. And then he goes, but fuck Brandon Moreno. Fuck Kai Kara-France. Fuck Pantoja. And then he, for some reason, Israel Adesanya caught a stray. And he goes, fuck Adesanya. I'm the next. And he talks about, like, trying to be, I get he got to finish tonight. All right. But he's like, I'm the new pay-per-view star. Like, fam. No. No, you're not. But whatever. What are you going to do? All right. Co-main event of the evening. They're going to ride into it. Billy Quarantillo taking on Cub Swanson. Fan favorite for a long time, Cub Swanson. I mean, that man's been doing this for a minute. Looking like Vince Pichel this week with the mustache, but hey, fair enough. Billy Quarantillo is the hometown kid. So we'll see how this goes. Be back here in a minute, and I'll be back for walkouts. All right. Give me just a couple minutes. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Whew. Up to the co-main event here. Man, they're putting these guys through medicals real slow today. Just got Daniel Marcos uploaded. All right. UFC Tampa, what do you guys think so far? I'm not super like hyped about it so far, but it is what it is. But I don't know. I'm hoping these next two fights are quick. Knockout, go home. Right? But I highly doubt that's the case. All right. Putting some tweets out. All right. These what do you call it? These commercials are kind of funny. The guy who plays Bader. I'm not a fucking I am not a Star Wars guy whatsoever, so I don't know his name for shit, but he plays Bader on all that. Darth Vader in the newer Star Wars movie or movies, but I don't know much about him. All right, 41-year-old Cub Swanson, 36-year-old Billy Quarantillo, 2-inch height advantage for Billy, and that's it. And I guess a 5-year age advantage, maybe. I don't know. Man, Cub Swanson's still doing it. If Cub finds a way to finish this fight, like in some savage way, it's gonna be crazy. Because Billy Q has not had good luck recently, even though he's a favorite in this fight. Billy Q, 18-6, 5'10", 146 pounds on the scale, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, -155 favorite. He is 5-3 as a UFC favorite. So it's not a guaranteed thing, obviously. It never is, but still. I like Billy, man, but I think last couple fights he said, Matt Frivola in the crowd. Matt Frivola, he got a ticket. Like he had to buy a ticket to the fight. All right. Cub Swanson. Again, I'm doing like a cholo dance. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but Cub Swanson 29-14, second most pro fights among active featherweights at 43, 146 pounds, 5'8" out of Palm Springs, California, plus 130 underdog. But we know when you count out Cub Swanson, that dude delivers. So let's see how this goes. All right. Co-main event, folks. Let's do this shit. 2 fights left in 2024 as far as the UFC goes. Billy Q, Cub Swanson, round 1, high five, and we're off. Billy Q trying to kick up high, Cub's out of range. Cub switching stances back and forth. That's a normal thing for him. Billy Q pulls a kick. Billy's trying to land those kicks. Goes up high when one gets blocked. Eats a leg kick. Lands the leg kick of his own. Cub goes in with a 1-2. He's throwing heavy early. Right hand for Cub. Right hand for Billy. Billy trying to use that jab. Cub threatening the left hook. Cub with a super low guard, and that's normal for him. He's good with the head movement here. And he doesn't mind taking a shot. Leg kick for Cub, then a right hand behind it, eats a left hook though. Billy high guard goes deep kick, don't land. Ooh, nice 1-2 for Billy. There you go. Left hand for Cub. Billy counters really well with his own left hook. Billy's looking good early. This is how a Cub Swanson fight always goes, though. You know what's funny? Cub looks like his nickname would be like Creeper. Hey, Creeper. Ooh, big right hand for Cub Swanson. Left hook for Billy, just as heavy, though. Billy looks good here. Everything's tight so far. Nothing crazy, nothing Nothing sloppy like with Edson Barbosa back in Kansas City last year. Cubs on a high kick, hits guard. Right hand doesn't though. Right hand gets it through for Cub. Can you imagine what goes through your head when you're in there with Cub Swanson staring back at you? The way that guy looks. Nice little calf kick there for Cub. The left hook from Billy hits nothing. Try to counter it. Too slow for that one. Timing was off. Billy goes teep kick. Tries to go body kick. Cub just avoids it. Avoids leg kick too. Right hand to the body from Cub. Shots up top for Billy land. Oh, Billy must think he hurt him because he's coming after him. Left hook for Cub Swanson in there. Big old smile from Cub Swanson. Firing big time shots here. Billy Q landing clean on him. The right hand up top for Billy for a Cub. Cub left hand to the body. Billy, what the fuck was that? I think Billy pulled the knee. Oh, here comes Cub. Cub lands on Billy. Billy bounces off the fence. Big shots up top for Cub. Eats a shot as well. Head kick for Cub. Billy wanted war. He got one. Left hand up top for Billy. Cub goes leg kick. 2 left hands for Billy. Who the fuck is walking out of the arena when this fight's going on? There's people back in the back just walking. Billy's blinking. He's thumbs up. He's wiping. He wiped his eyes a couple times. Leg kick for Billy. Tries to kick, but Cub just kind of smothers it. Leg kick for Cub. Billy tries a knee up top, and he's coming after Cub a little bit. Leg kick again for Billy. Billy's working on the kicks real well right now. Cub with left hand to the chest there. Put your hand to his fucking chest out. Oh, big right hand for Cub, and Cub smiles. He's like, "Yeah, bitch, I stung you, didn't I?" Ooh, Billy picks up the right leg, almost tries to take him down. Lands the left hand there, right hand, left hand too for Cub Swanson. Billy's got to gather himself in again, make everything tight again because it's not looking good for him. When Billy gets too loose with his guard, Cub takes advantage and lands heavy. Leg kick there for Cub. Another leg kick there for Billy though. Dude, nasty kick for Billy. Oh, they're trading up top. They're both eating and landing shots. That was more Billy though. Billy landing plenty right there. Cub always eats shots though. His hands are fucking low. That's why his hands come from like different angles that you don't see coming. That's why Billy's eating clean shit. Leg kicks plenty for Billy here. Left hook up top. Big shots from both men landing. Oh, Billy lands a big overhand right. Cub might be hurt a little bit, at least a little bit rocked. He circles out of the way. Plants his feet, throws heavy hands up top. Billy shoots in for a single. Okay, god damn it, Billy. Double leg for Billy. Lifts it, puts Cub down. Cub is trying to go for Kimura here. He's used it to get back to his feet. Loses the grip. Billy gets up, lands a knee, round over. All right, not a great ending in that round for Cub Swanson, but he put in a lot of work there. I want to see what the numbers look like here at the whenever and the analytics catch up. Where the fuck is Vince Pichel? Because it looks like him. Oh. All right. Just feels like a dead night, doesn't it? Like completely feels like a dead night. All right, round 2. All right, Billy's feeling a lot more saucy here. Landing shots up top. Nice right hand there for Cub Swanson. 4:30 left in the second round. Ooh, both landed the same shot, and it looked like you might get like a double knockdown. That was nasty. That's cool. Someone needs to make a gif of that. Right hand up top, slip it right over the left hand of Billy. Dude, both these guys are fucking landing heavy shots. Billy going in for the clinch. Billy trying to put Cub on the fence. Drops down for a single leg, and we're wrestling. Billy lifts it up high, tries to kick the other leg out from under Cub, get him to the ground. Cub stays heavy on it. Cub gets his left leg out and goes back to throwing hands. 1-2 for Cub. Left hand for Cub. Big 1-2 for Cub. Oh, Billy's definitely rocked here. He's just trying to survive it here. Cub going in, landing on him, goes for the clinch. Cub's trying to push him away here. Billy's the one hanging on to him. Cub's like, all right, I'm here anyway. Let's land some shots. Nice uppercuts there for Billy Q. Left hand trade right there. Another big left hand for Cub. Cub going 1-2. Billy firing back, nothing. Oh, Billy's landing right hands here. Right hand for Cub. Billy with a flurry, but his mostly go. Nice knee gets through to the face from Billy Q. Every time he lands that, he must think the Cub's rock because he comes after him. Right hand over the top for Billy, then goes 1-2-1 for Billy Q and puts Cub on the fence looking for the takedown again. Gotta hand it to him. He's going for it. Big 1-2 there for Billy Q. Cub Swanson goes in for the clinch. Gable grips behind the back. Was looking for a throw. Didn't get it. I was thinking about it, though. Didn't get it. Needed the body from Cub and breaks away. Left hand trade. Another left hand trade. Billy's throwing heavy on the hooks there. Jab for him. Right hook for Billy for a Cub. Another right hand for Cub. Cub goes in. Underhook on the left side here. Billy's trying to get him to the fence. Then he drops down for a double. Hands are not connected. Then he switches over to a single leg, lifts it up high. He's going to try and kick out that bottom leg again. It's not going to work. Loses the left leg already and stays on the fence over with Cub. Ooh, nice shoulder shot there for Billy, though. And then eats a knee. That's Billy. And a takedown for Billy Q. Oh, boy. Cub trying to get back to his feet. Billy's trying like hell to keep him down. Cub gets to his feet. Knees, stomps, everything he can. Cub doing everything he can to not grab the fence. Dude, Billy's going off. Billy gets trying to sink his right hook in there. Uppercut from behind from Billy Q. Cub turns to face him, starts firing away. Billy landing shots on him as well. This is a sick fight right now. It is a hell of a firefight from these guys. And they're trading in close, too. No one's backing up, like for the most part. Nice shots up top for Cub Swanson going in with a flurry. Billy felt the hell out of that. Billy not backing up, though. Staying in close, trying in with double jabs there. Tries the knee, hit mostly guard. Big shots up top, then shoots down for a takedown. He's going single leg as Billy Q. Cub's defending well. He's going to try to sneak out the back or take the back here. Billy tries to cause a scramble. Gets top position. But Cub gets to his hands and knees, stands up. Billy's on the back. Tries to go backpack mode. Can't do it. Hard to do that against Cub. Nice right hook and close for Billy Q, though. Eats a knee to the body, but that hook was way stronger. Trying right hammers to the legs, foot stomps, and a right hook up top, and the shoulder shot with the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round ends with a jab trade. Well done. All right. All right. Some people were saying they were hoping it was a double knockout between Cop and Silva. That'd have been fun. I still want to see a double knockout in the UFC. That'd be more fun, honestly. You know? So I'll get one more fight after this one, boys and girls. All right. Back to it. Round 3. Hey, bro, did it go over 1.5 rounds yet? Yeah, dude, we're around 3, bro. You're talking if you're talking Swanson, Billy Q, then yeah, we're well past 1.5 rounds. All right, these guys are throwing hands though. They're going heavy with it. Firefight here. Left hand there for Billy Q up top. Cub Swanson switches stances, throws a left, misses everything on that home run right. Laughs about it, and then Billy Q makes him stop laughing. Little jab kick in the front to the lead. Oh, nice right hand for Cub Swanson, avoiding the left hand from Billy. Right hand of the body from Cub. It gets countered. Big, nice lefts there for Cub. Cub staying busy. Let's see the numbers of strikes. Right overhand for Billy Q. Grazes. Nice. Ooh, Cub is landing. He's in his bag right now. Landing well on Billy Q. He's seeing everything pretty much. Billy Q shoots a double. He's gonna switch to a single. If he can't get the hands connected, he's trying to force the hands to get connected. Can't do it. Goes single. Tries to lift it. Lifts it up high. Cub Swanson with the arm around the neck here, slid his left leg out and back to throwing hands. Left hook there for Billy. Billy's just he's looking good here too, but he's slowing down a little bit. Big 1-2, and Billy goes to sleep. Savage knockout for Cub Swanson on enemy territory. Holy shit. 41 years old. 41 years old. Bam. That's Cub Swanson. Put some respect on Cub Swanson's name. Holy shit. Nasty victory for Cub fucking Swanson. Hell yeah. He's doing it. He's crip walking in that thing. All right, boy. California, yay. On some Kendrick Lamar show. Whenever he walked out, he's walked out of Kendrick Lamar before, so this got to be a heartbreaking loss for Billy. This savage 1-2 knockout. Let's see. So he comes in, left hook lands, right hand goes straight right to the chin, puts Billy Q out. And then Cub stands over him with his arms stretched out, looking down like, bitch. I don't know if he's 27, but still. Nasty 1-2 for Cub Swanson. 41 years old, folks. 41 years old. Oh, Cub does it. He does that, right? Extending a butt. Oh, that's a picture. Whatever photographer gets that picture, dude, holy shit. That is a crazy picture. If you call out Cub Swanson, this is what you get. Straight up. Nasty. Hell yeah. Whew, that was dirty. "41-year-old Cub Swanson." Oh, his wife's in there. Super happy for him. Cub Swanson's the dog, man. Come on now. Let's go. All right. Bruce is in the cage. Reading decision. We'll be back in a second. Cub Swanson, minute 36 of the third round with a savage knockout. Gives props to Billy Q, but then says, he goes, I kind of told my wife, but this might be the last one. He goes, we'll see though. Man, this is the way he goes out. What a picture. If this is the way Cub Swanson goes out, what a picture. This could be like, this could sneak in there as knockout of the year. I know there's a bunch of knockouts of the year, you know, the Tuparia knockout of Volkanovski, all those other ones, or the ones over Max Holloway anyway. But this could sneak in there. Make some noise. Hell of a knockout, honestly. Hell of a knockout. Hell of a finish. All right, folks, we got one more to go. The main event, Colby Covington against Joaquin Buckley. Cross your fingers it doesn't go 5 rounds, because that would suck. Let's see. Do they have Hulk Hogan in there? Let's see. Chael Sonnen's going to be in the corner for sure. But there was word of Hulk Hogan, so we'll see. See if Hulk Hogan's in the walkout. All right, folks. I'm going to take a very quick break here. Be right back. Our main event of the evening. Big fight at 170 pounds. Be right back. right, back at it, folks, as they queue up the main event. Kobe Covington's a savage, man. You guys got to. I mean, you got to give it to him, give it up to him for that, right? But dude, everyone hates Kobe Covington. Not everybody, but I feel like most people dislike this dude. It is what it is, man. Like, you either gotta have people tune in to watch you fight, to watch you knock somebody out, or you're gonna tune, you're gonna have them tune in to watch, to maybe see yourself get knocked out. So, see what goes. Here it goes. Anyway, got all the recaps on this on the for tonight up on kshpress.com. You missed the fight, you want to get the quick recap on it, click on one of those, make sure, and then we'll have a post-fight press conference scrums written up tonight, tomorrow. Plenty of content coming up for you guys, even after this main event. But the way I see this fight is whoever, it's gonna go one way or the other, but it's gonna either go heavy Covington or heavy Buckley. All right, depending on who's walking right now, I'm gonna mute myself so I can get the so I can watch the walkout. So at least part of them. All right, bring it back, folks. Actually, I'm gonna be right here, but I'm muting myself. All right, Joaquin Buckley making the walk to the cage. I'm interested to see who walks with Covington. The rumor is it's Hulk Hogan walking out with Kobe Covington. I know he's going to walk into the theme song, but that'd be like, I think Hulk lives in Florida, maybe even Tampa. So I could see that. It seems like everyone lives in fucking Florida. Not everyone, but a lot of people live in Florida. And I mean, I get it. The taxes is definitely much cheaper. There in Texas, there's like no Texas. There's no income tax, I think. So Arizona, I need to follow. I have to follow suit. Stop doing income tax. But the thing is, both of those states are so big. You can make it. You can make it up on that. I don't think you could do that in Arizona at all. They should, but they won't. All right, Buckley making his way into the cage now. Saying what's up to the crowd. Plus 140 to win by knockout. Plus 1800 to win by submission. Plus 200 to win by decision. So most people think this is going to be a finish. So we'll see. See, I'm waiting here for Covington to get the walkout. Start putting this on here just right now. At some point, walking out. Come on now. Yeah. He's walking out with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan looks like Hulk Hogan was carrying the American flag. Oh, it's not gonna show this shit. Damn. Well, sorry, folks. I'm gonna just put this up like this. Anyway, Hulk Hogan walks out there. He's using the flag as like a cane. He can barely move. I mean, you can think about it, the kind of damage that dude has taken to his body is rough. So I'm not surprised he can barely walk. He, he got the American flag going and waving it. Kobe comes and saying thank you to Hulk Hogan. In the corner, Hulk Hogan saying you're welcome, whatever. Chael P. Sonnen in the corner of Kobe Covington tonight with the rest of his team. But Hulk Hogan walking, I mean, that's a cool little visual and all that. And, walking out to the Kamaru Usman back there just staring daggers into Kobe. But it's a cool walk, I'm not going to lie. Former interim UFC welterweight champion Kobe Covington, second most takedowns in the UFC welterweight history with 69. Most significant strikes in a UFC welterweight fight with 179. Defeated Robbie Lawler by unanimous decision in August 2019. Interesting fight overall, this one is. But it feels like it's more. I mean, for the stakes are clear. For Kobe Covington, it's about, staying relevant, because he can say all he wants, I'm the best, I'm this, I'm that, blah, blah. It doesn't make you relevant. It just makes you loud, right? For Buckley, he's relevant in the welterweight division, but to get a name like Kobe Covington on his resume will be massive on his way up to a possible title shot. So we'll see. Kobe's got a good shot in this fight, but it's just I just feel like it's Buckley's time. All right. Kobe Covington, 36 years old, 6 years older than Joaquin Buckley. Covington has a 1-inch height advantage, 4-inch reach advantage for New Mansa. Number 6 ranked Kobe Covington, number 9 ranked Joaquin Buckley. Covington didn't fought forever and somehow stayed, ranked top 10. Then coming off a loss, I think. I can't remember. All right, Bruce Buffer. This is the main event of the evening. Buckley's waiting on the other side, arms kind of crossed and shit. The judges are Derek Cleary, Eric Cohen, and Chris Lee. Someone's going to fuck this one up. We go decision. And the referee is Dan Margliata. And now, brought to you by a bunch of sponsors that no one buys shit from. Have you guys ever seen a sponsor in the cage and you're like, I need to buy that? I think the last one I saw was like dude wipes, and that was because I was curious about if they actually worked. And it's basically like baby wipes for your ass, and it's hilarious. All right, last fight of 2024 in the UFC. Will we get a banger or a snoozer? We'll see. In Tampa, Florida, it's time. 5 rounds in a fight nobody wants to see go the distance. Because that usually means, for the most part, someone's getting the crotch sniffed the whole time. Introducing first, fighting out of blue corner, a 20-6 record, 5 foot, 171 pounds, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri. Minus 225 favorite, 8-1 as a UFC favorite, Joaquin Buckley. So we'll see. Can you imagine if Buckley pulls some shit off like he did against Impa Kasanganay, catches the kick and does some wild shit? He looks like it's business. Like he knows what he's got to do. Covington looks like, I've been here before. It's all good. Big smile for him. I don't know what he's saying. Kobe Covington, 17-4, 5 foot 11, 171 pounds out of Miami, Florida. He's a 185 underdog, 4-time closing as a dog in 17 UFC fights. Fighting out of Miami, Florida. He's probably still getting booed. I'm not sure, though. I've seen Chael Sonnen in person a handful of times. I've sat there and watched, one of my guys interview him before, and he got a big ass head, dude. It's hilarious. Okay, do not throw punches. Just pro tip: if the UFC camera comes up to you, you're in the crowd, don't throw punches because you don't know how to throw punches. 99% of that crowd does not know how to throw punches. Of the fan crowd, not the fighters in there, okay? But the fan crowd, 90% of y'all don't know how to throw shit. Let's stop. All right. Round 1. If Kobe wins this, you can expect a tweet from 47. Do we call him 45 or 47? Probably call him 47. All right. All right. Here we go. Round 1. Kobe look like he's wearing fucking makeup. Anyway. Round 1. Buckley right to the middle here. Kobe high guard here. Joaquin Buckley trying to land a jab and the right hook behind it, but no dice on that one. Kobe goes high with the kick. Monson goes in there with a 1-2 and then another 1. Side kick to the body from Joaquin Buckley. Kobe taking his time here. Working on the outside. Buckley is just measuring that left hand. He's trying like crazy to land it too. Kobe right hand hits guard. Bit of a flurry there for Buckley that hits his body though. Waiting for the first shot from Kobe because he's shooting first. He feinted and Buckley kind of bit on it and made Kobe smile. Nice right hook there for Buckley, but he had a jab to get in on it. I really don't think Buckley's afraid of any kind of power from Kobe. Here we go. Oh my God, they both threw. They both threw hands, both landed. They got in close and like in a clinch, and I thought Kobe was gonna grab him, take him down, but no dice on that one. Nice right hand for Kobe. Okay. Buckley tries to grab his right hand, but Kobe pulls it. They get in close again. Nothing really lands clean. Ooh, nice inside leg kick and then a 1-2 behind it for Buckley. Buckley's measuring up a spinning kick, a spinning attack here, at least showing one. Oh, here we go. Kobe on a shot. Buckley stuffs the hell out of it and it circles out. Kobe was wiping his face there for a second. Oh, Kobe's bleeding out the corner of his right eye, I think. He had to get a different angle. Side kick to the body from Buckley. High kick blocked from Buckley. Yeah, he's bleeding. But on that right eye for sure is Kobe. Kobe keeps wiping that right eye. 1-2 there for Buckley. Kobe's having a hard time seeing out the right eye. He's very tentative here. He throws a couple right hooks there, but nothing had a consequence like that. He's in trouble. Ooh, high kick from Buckley hits guard, but the fact that it even got close was not a good look for Kobe Covington. Buckley sees, I think he's smelling blood in the water. A win would be nice. A finish would be nicer. A first round knockout would be crazy for Buckley. Covington hanging in tough though. Goes to the body with the kick. He's slowing down a little bit. Uppercut from Covington. Kobe's going in with the shots here. And he's reaching and throwing. Right hand for Buckley. Covington loses this and retires. He's going to be like, it's okay. Donald Trump's going to put me in his cabinet. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. That dude's been picking all kinds of reality TV stars and shit. Well, here comes Buckley. Here comes Kobe. Misses everything. I think he's finally got that right eye figured out. Nope, he's still wiping it. Big shots from Kobe, from Joaquin Buckley inside close. Kobe tries to drive his way in there. Can't do it. Buckley lands on him. Kobe shoots a double. Kobe's got Buckley on the fence. Buckley's stopped, for now defending really, really well, trying to make sure to stop the hands from getting connected behind his butt. Kobe switches over to a single leg, lifts it up, pushes on Buckley, switches back to a double. Buckley stuffing the hell out of it. Might have a guillotine. Nope, no guillotine. He just stuffs in and gets out of the way. Buckley's not going to give him satisfaction going to the ground and finding, like, if Buckley pulls guillotine, he's not going to want having Kobe on top of him. So he's just bailing on the spot. Buckley landed and Kobe's bleeding and feeling it. Big white looping shots there for Kobe's looking at the fence or at the time, and Buckley's like, it's over there, bro. Buckley goes in, big old smile from Kobe. High kick from Buckley gets blocked. 10 seconds left in the first round. Buckley tries. Big right hand drops Kobe Covington. Looked more like a slip than anything. Buckley drops on top of him, lands a couple shots, round over. And Buckley steps over him just to stun him. We're doing that shit, boy. Kobe gets up, big old smile on his face, and he's bleeding out his right. That's a bad blood. That's bad bleed right there. Trying to see where they're trying to isolate where the cut came from. Oh, it was an uppercut. It was like a grazing uppercut that caused the cut on Kobe's right eye. Yeah. All right. It's 1 a.m. in Florida. Oh yeah, no, it was a trip. It was a trip. Kobe trip. He didn't get dropped. Although I wonder what the judges think that was. Round 2. Oh yeah, the cuts on the eyelid right here. If Buckley keeps punching that thing, he's gonna open it up. It's gonna be like a new eyelid. Cannot be good. Mergulada's gonna have the doctor look at it if it gets any worse. Buckley has a chance to stop it here by Doc, so might as well go for it. Kobe goes 1-2, nothing. Buckley waiting. Kobe left hand might have touched, can't tell. And bleeding out that right eye again, quick. He already got hit on it like 3 times. Buckley's aiming for it. He's throwing jabs just at that right eye. Kobe's going for it. Double jabs here, shoots the single, gets stuffed again. Buckley to the body with the shots, knee to the body, uppercuts to the face. Jesus. Kobe turns the corner, try to take advantage of having Buckley on the fence. He might shoot here. Maybe go 1-2 and then shoot. Here we go, 1-2. Nope, Buckley lands on under the body and Kobe don't even shoot. 2 right hands there from Buckley up top. Kobe left hand gets in there. Buckley's in his bag right now. This is Buckley's time, and he knows it. Left hand there, right hand to the body from Buckley. Dude, Kobe's moving super slow, going in there with a flurry up top. Buckley, big old smile on Buckley's face. Yeah, Kobe's not okay here. And he knows it too. Oh, Kobe who drives in there. Shoots, going for the double. Buckley's already defending it pretty well. Kobe drops knees down, just trying to find a way to connect his hands. He might have already connected him. Yeah, it looks like he connected him. He gets Buckley down. All right. Kobe Covington has life. Kobe on top. Buckley's smiling and laughing a little bit. Kobe, yeah, you do not smile right here. Kobe's a motherfucker on the ground, dude. Kobe gets the side control. Right hand behind the head, or right arm behind the head of Buckley. Buckley's just trying to keep him. So Buckley's gonna burn his arms out here, just trying to keep Kobe down. But Buckley trying to explode to his feet, can't do it yet. He's working. Dude, Kobe cannot let him up here. Not how beat up he is. Right here, Buckley just needs to throw elbows or hands at the eyelid, like straight up. Dude, Kobe doing real well to keep Buckley down, finding him on his back again. He's throwing shots up top. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the round. Buckley with the half guard. Kobe Covington in more top position time than all 5 Buckley's previous welterweight opponents combined. Yeah, Kobe's gonna Kobe's gonna stay here too. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the round. All right, Buckley once again tries to explode to his feet and does. This time it works. Uppercut on the way out. Well done, Buckley. Now he's coming after Kobe. Kobe's beat up, battered, and busted. Kobe goes to the kick to the body here. Buckley goes in with a 1-2. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, sorry. Had a minor detail there on the site. All right, Buckley going in there. Goes 1-2, goes leg kick. Colby trying to push back here. 1 minute left in the second round. Dude, Colby's right eye's jacked. Props are staying in there, man, but damn. And Buckley, they're showing the significant strikes on the screen. Buckley's more than doubled them in both rounds. We doubled him in the first. He's already more than doubled him in the second. Coming up on 30 seconds. Just trading shots in close. Buckley with double jabs. 30 seconds left. Big shots from Colby, though. Buckley counters right. Big looping hooks for Buckley landing. Doing double jab there for Buckley, and Colby's just covering up. The power is different coming from Buckley. This just feels like it's the last time we see Colby out here, if he gets finished anyway. Buckley with his arms up, but come on, man, let's fight. I need the belt. High kick for Buckley. It's blocked. Right hand misses. Round over. Covington stares him down on the way out, but Covington is busted up. That face is jacked. The cut's bad. He's bleeding. He's hurt. He's bruised. You got Chael in there to talk to, though. If anything, Chael can find a way to inspire him to fight. You don't inspire him to fight, but give him like technical advice on what to do here, because Colby really wants to get the takedown. He's only been able to get one. Man, it's gonna be rough. Here we go. Round 3. Doc is taking a look at Colby. Says he's good. I think she's asking him, like, you want to fight? And they say, yeah. She's like, fuck it. If you don't want to fight, I ain't going to stop him. All right. Round 3. Buckley's ready to go. Colby right to the middle. Colby shoots. Nope. Joaquin Buckley misses the hook on the way out. Right hook for Colby gets blocked. Straight right for Buckley gets through. That jab is working real well for Buckley. Buckley punches his way in. Almost like he wanted to take him down, but he didn't do it. Cole keeps trying these like lunging right hooks that have not landed pretty well or well at all. Buckley straight right is money, though. He's just popping. He's just popping Colby. Nice little fancy ass kick there, roundhouse or whatever it was from Colby. Got blocked, but it was cool. Big shots from Buckley. Rock Colby, force him backwards. Colby's taking some deep breaths here. He cannot breathe through that nose. Oh, Colby shoots a single. Stuff like hell. Ends up on his back. Buckley on top. Lands a couple shots. Colby's going to use this to try and sweep here. Colby using half guard. Step over to full guard or to mount. Does Buckley, and yeah, Colby could have swept right there. So he goes belly down and Buckley lets him up. So Buckley wants a knockout. He ain't trying to go to the ground with this dude. Big shots from Buckley. Dude, there's no how much more punishment can Colby take? This looks like you guys see, Jesus, Colby is messed up. Colby loses this, he's literally running out of the cage for sure. Like last few times they lost. Right hand there again, straight hand for Buckley. Colby looking for the hook. Dude, Colby's trying anything. Oh, big right hook for Buckley. Jesus. Another jab for Buckley. Colby shoots. Stuff like hell again. Shoots again. Stuffed again. Eats a couple shots. Gets flattened down on his back. Colby trying to make something happen here. Goes in on a single leg. And Buckley defending. Grabbing the left ankle here. Basically just killing the base of Colby. Stop any kind of takedown attempt. Gets his legs free. Puts Colby on the side again and lands a nasty elbow up top. Big right hands for Colby or for Buckley. Buckley's trying to find this finish here. Ooh, Colby scrambles. Gets to the single leg. Buckley steps over it to the back. and he's got a body triangle. What is going on here with Buckley? I think Buckley grabbed whatever he could just to stop Kobe from getting him on his back. Body triangle up super high. Kobe should get out, and he does get out of this. And then, I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, did y'all see that big puddle of blood? That's like heavy, thick blood from Kobe. Like, Buckley's wearing a giant patch on his knee. Like, fuck the fight. Look at the blood on there. Jesus. Kobe's still on top, working in Buckley's full close guard. Trying to land whatever he can from top, trying to find a way to win this round. I don't see how he can. I mean, he's going to have to score some major damage here to steal this round from Buckley. And Buckley is hanging on to him here. He doesn't, like, you close your guard like this. Like, I get it, but usually that means you're setting something up. Right here, if Buckley wants to get out of the spot, he's waiting for an opportunity to scramble. But get the feet on the hips, push off, whatever you got to do. Find a butterfly hook, find a sweep, whatever. But staying on the back here with Kobe on top of you is not going to help at all. Kobe on top. Just doing what he can. All right, here we go. Buckley's trying to push off. But he waited till he got to the fence. Okay, he scooted back to the fence. There we go. Scooted back to the fence. Kobe's going to try to grab his legs, lift him, and drag him away from the fence. Can't do it just yet. Not back to his feet yet, but he's on one knee and 1 foot is Buckley. Gets to both feet. Gets upright. Kobe's still on him. Kobe with a lot of pressure on the fence here. Coming up on 30 seconds left in the third round. I mean, Buckley's winning all the points here. Kobe shoots again. Buckley just defending. Like, Buckley went to wrestling school for this one. Big knee on the way out up top for Buckley as they both get to the feet. And we got a timeout. We got a doctor. We're going to have a doctor look at Kobe. Mergliato looked at him like, damn it. I think this might be it. This might be it, folks. Doc is looking at him. Nope, that's a fight. That's a fight. Buckley, TKO finish. Doctor stoppage. That's crazy. That's it. Fucking Buckley gets the finish. The damage, man. He was not going to beat the damage here. Kobe wasn't. Buckley goes over to Kobe. They say, exchange pleasantries. Here's the thing: is everyone that says that Kobe's playing a character, they're right. He is, right? But the character works for him. Okay, but like I've seen Kobe be normal, super nice guy. You know what I mean? But it just is what it is, man. You know, in order to, you gotta be a character sometimes. Is he taking off his gloves? Oh shit, he might be taking off his gloves, y'all. All right, so round 3 TKO for Joaquin Buckley. That was nice. All right, I'm gonna mute myself here and I'm gonna get the decision here. Never mind, 30-second break, and then we're gonna get this shit. Still, hell of a fight and a win for Buckley. This is a major win for Buckley here. Now it's to see what's next for him, right? Like, I mean, he's definitely going to be on the short list for title contenders now that he has a former 3-time title challenger in his resume. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're right back, folks. All right, looks like Kobe Covington didn't stick around for a post fight. And he never does. When he loses, he literally like jogs out of the fucking octagon. So it's what it is. It's expected. Is what it is. Unfortunately, it was a doctor stoppage, but Buckley did after the fight goes, because Bisping goes, who do you want next? He goes, who do I want next? He goes, I'm gonna let the crowd pick, basically, and he gives him 3 names: Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards, Bilal Muhammad. Didn't put Ian Gary in there because Ian's coming off a loss. But anyway, so he goes, he says all of them, and the one that got the loudest cheer was Kamaru Usman. So he goes, that's what I want next. I want Kamaru Usman. So Bucket was Kamaru. I ain't against it, man, at all. So we'll see. All right. We'll make this quick. We're gonna wrap up the whole event, go through every single fight very quickly. I see the other night went Pierre Rodriguez with the decision victory over Josephine Knudsen. Pretty clear. She dominated. Davey Grant, decision victory over Ramon Tavares. It was a solid fight. Big time fight for this dude for sure. Miranda Maverick, decision victory over Jamey-Lyn Horth. A little disappointing. I felt like with Horth coming on short notice, like the way she was, like that Maverick will find a way to find a finish. Wasn't able to. Felipe Lima, the decision victory over Miles Johns. That was a firefight. Sean Woodson, first round knockout. TKO, sorry, Fernando Padilla. Padilla looking like he was slow, like he was confused, like didn't know what was going on. It was really, 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 really odd to see Padilla look like that in a fight. Usually he don't look like that, but he'll come back strong. We'll see. They were like, oh, he took his gloves off. He didn't retire. He just went ahead and took his gloves off in the cage, but it wasn't. He didn't. It was. He's a young guy. He's not retiring just yet, but I'm sure he's definitely distraught, trying to figure out, what does he have to do, right? We'll see if we get Mr. Dana White in the post right here in a minute, but either way, Joel Alvarez first round knockout of Drakkar Klose, and that was sad, and that's one of those that I want to see the guy that like close call it a night. Got a couple kids and a wife and a family and all that, so I mean, who knows? He's not old or anything, but it just hasn't been good finishes for that dude. Michael Johnson with a second round knockout about Zaitar, and he calls for everything. He wants Justin Gaethje Part 2. That clip over on KSHot Press social media. Namaho Sterling decision victory over Tokkos, which is weird because he was a ridiculous favorite. Is what it is. Daniel Marco split decision victory over Adrian Yanez, and I didn't agree with that one. I thought Yanez didn't have to pull it off, but is what it is. And then Dustin Jacobe, third round knockout, savage one-hitter quitter of Vitor Petrino. That was nasty. Manel Cap, third round TKO of Bruno Silva. I hate to say not impressive to me. I just, but is what it is. Cub Swanson, this was impressive. 41-year-old gets a knockout victory over Billy Quarantillo on enemy territory. Massive fight for Vince, or win for Vince. I mean, Cub, Jesus. The mustache throws me off, Cub. Then Buckley with third round TKO doctor stoppage of Kobe Covington in the third round. Solid night of fights. Pretty good card to end the year. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming up here. They already announced the first few cards of the year. So let's go ahead and take a look at those before we call it a night for y'all. All right. Let's get it on there. All right. January 11th, first UFC event back in 2025 at the UFC Apex. Amanda Hebas against Mackenzie Dern. Santana Almeida against Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Christian Rodriguez against Austin Bashi. Santiago Ponzinibbio against Carlson Harris. And they're still building this card a little bit. So expect more names to get called on this one. UFC 311, Inglewood, the Intuit Dome. This is where the Clippers play. Brand new stadium or arena. A lot of fancy little gadgets. There's Makachev against Arman Sarukian. Is the main event co-main for the lightweight title. Bantamweight title on the line. The co-main event, Merab Dvalishvili against Umar Nurmagomedov. Benil Dariush against Hinata Moicano. Big time fight in my opinion. Yuri Prochazka against Jamal Hill. Okay. Kevin Holland against Rainier DeRitter. Solid. Johnny Walker against Bogdan Guskov. Payne Talbot on this card. Jota Almeida on this card. Grant Dawson, Carol Hosa, Ellen Perez on this card. Who else? Ricky Tuccios got pushed on this card. Oh, yeah, because I forgot what happened with Sapai. I think Tuccios got sick last time, but whatever. And of course, Tagiro Lumbakov against Clayton Carpenter. There's a good test for Carpenter for sure, in my opinion. All right, let's look ahead to the one after that. That's UFC Fight Night, UFC Saudi Arabia. Adesanya versus Imavov. Israel Adesanya, former champion, is the first fight that he has that is not in since 2019. That's not a title fight against Imavov, who's looking for a title fight. And then Shara Bullet against Michael Venom Page at 185 pounds. It's a solid co-main event. Well, if it's still co-main or whatever. And of course, UFC 312 from Australia, from Sydney, Dricus du Plessis against Sean Strickland in the rematch. Then Zhang Weili against Tatiana Suarez. Everyone thought because it was like because they called it a medical issue or health issue that she pulled. Everyone was like, "Oh, she's pregnant." No, they just pulled her to put her in the title fight. So you go, Justin Top on this card. If you guys haven't seen the Krillin Sakil guy, you need to fucking tune in for that. He's a killer. Jimmy Cruz on this card as well. All right, and then of course events I think up to like March, February 15th from the Apex, February 22nd in Seattle, and then of course February or March 1st at the Apex, March 8th, T-Mobile Arena, UFC 313. I know there's rumors for that one already. I just can't remember what it was. And then, they got cards all the way down to March 29th. 29th is not set for anywhere just yet. Could expect that one for maybe Chicago, maybe. I doubt Arizona. They've been screwing us at events now. But anyway, all right, folks. Been an awesome year doing these fight campaigns with you guys. This is the last one for the year. We'll be back January 11th for UFC Fight Night. Durham versus Hibas, unless that one falls out for whatever reason. All right. Appreciate the hell of you guys' support, man. It's been a dope year doing these. We're gonna keep these going every single weekend, every single UFC event anyway, as much as we can. And yeah, so for the final time on the fight companion, love the hell out of you guys. Appreciate the hell out of everyone that tunes in. Dana White should be at the podium here shortly. Get your tweets on that as well. Jay Anderson still on location for us, bringing you the best and latest from Tampa. For myself, the entire team at KSI Press, shout out to Patrick McCory, Mathis. Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna go look at the names because I got time. I know who else helped tonight. Bryson, Brett Cagle, of course. Sorry, Brett Cagle, Bryson Hester, and of course Sean Bitter. Shout out to the entire team, Danny Breland, Jay Anderson, everybody. We'll do an end of the year show, myself, Fred Kirby, and then maybe even Cagle, we'll see. But you guys enjoy your night. It's a late one. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy a few weeks off, 2-3 weeks off of the UFC. Go outside, have some fun, touch some grass, like they say. Go train. Hell yeah, go start training. Don't wait till January. All right, for myself, the entire team at KSI, we love the hell out of you guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Good night. See ya.